Alright, we're gonna get started on Unicorn Overlord today. Right. So, before we really get started, my name is Kill for the Lone Wolf, and yeah, Unicorn Overlord. I forgot to farm off stream, and because of that, I'm actually gonna make today's stream a little longer than usual. Possibly. Well, not possibly. Usually, Unicorn Overlord streams are about 2 hours for me, but today we're doing 3 hours. Maybe 3.5. It'll kind of depend. Main reason is because I want to do this because I haven't done it. I want to do at least one run of it. Afterwards, I want to do the other one that's near Ervelda. I want to do that one. And then after that one, I want to go and I want to see if I can actually make it to Bastoritza, and if I can, then I'll do Bastoritza's mission, first mission next stream, and do a few of these level ones off on stream as well, and then next Thursday we'll probably finish up with Elheim. But let's see. I haven't changed anything though. I literally have not played the game since we last played because there's quite a bit I had to do, and yeah. We'll send out Alexandra. Oh right, they do terrible on this map actually. But I say terrible because they're always gonna get shot by that ballista. I don't trust that sorcerer either. But if we can just send him over at the ballista, I think things should be okay. We can send Travis over, I think, to take care of the leader.
No surprise there.
Let's check though.
Go on.
Okay, he can.
Let's take what's ours.
Withdraw.
I'll be here if you need me.
Travis.
No surprise there.
Go right
Go
there.
on.
Travis is like, no surprise there, no surprise there. Who's next? I guess we could try putting out Virginia's unit. Let's see.
You've made the right call.
I don't know. I don't think that was the right call, Virginia. You'll do terrible against the sword bearers. She could probably run over here though. Not the sword bearers. Just go, I guess.
Is that all?
Oh, I need someone to cover the base. No,
I'll
she'll be
make it
fine.
quick.
I'm up. You dare challenge me?
Go for it. Oh, there we go. Jeez. One left. Whack. No one follows up. She's fine.
Do you want to die? It seems you need this.
Alright, she'll be fine. And she'll be fine.
Forgive me.
As it was meant to be.
Okay, I can actually see though, like a really good combo. If you have a Swordmaster with a Sainted Knight, the Sainted Knight gets rid of all the magic damage that they'll take, and the Swordmaster just parries. So any elven fencers just can't do damage.
Hope you've made your.
This one, you ready?
Let's send
I'll make
Travis.
it quick.
Want to keep going?
You'll be okay.
Come on.
You can do it.
Not finished yet.
Just a little magic.
Lay down.
Nope. Saw that.
Focus your mind.
Oh, I just realized I need to fix something on Yana's tactics later. Honestly though, having focus sight
Just getting started.
take priority is not bad for her.
See ya.
Against elves, I should say. Actually, do we really need... Well, okay, if we do it like that, then that should be it. That should be fine. No, she should only... Okay. Infantry... Infantry... What is your other thing? Are you just... You're axe infantry, and we can't do axe infantry. Wait, I just realized Berengar is also axe infantry, so that wouldn't work either. What to do indeed? What do we do? We'll just keep it as is. She'll do it. Yeah, Berengaria will get focus sight. Actually, okay, we can fix that if we do infantry front row. There we go. Oh wait, and then we get rid of the that. There we go. All right, let's see how they go.
Get me out of here.
You'll be fine,
I'm not
Alexandra.
loving my odds.
Actually, no, you're gonna take a good amount of damage. Yeah, that's not a smart idea.
Kneel before.
Go for it, Virginia. Oh right, I just remembered I need to actually modify my
It's up to you.
or I'm gonna put some edits later on my previous Unicorn Overlord videos
Be careful.
to basically address the what I was saying on the voice actor stuff. But it was a while ago, so I'm gonna need to like look for those. But I know that I put them on the mods, so
As if I
well,
lose.
I didn't really mention the voice actors. I kind of just
That's what
guessed.
you
So,
Watch what royalty can do.
just don't die.
All set.
Okay. We can send out. We'll send out Rolf.
The Cornian militia fight.
Maybe
Who's
he
my
can
target?
get some range
Heading there
assists
now.
in. No, he can't.
You dare. I'll handle this.
Go for it. Nicely done.
I can help.
Jeez, okay. Okay, not too bad.
I can help. One down.
Alright, we can send.
Where should I start? What is it?
Go with that.
Took
Go
you
with
long
that.
enough. This should be
There we
easy.
go.
Hope you've made your peace.
Alright, that's our best bet. Yana's probably KO'd. Actually, Yana took the majority of the damage, from what it looks.
Go on then.
Yeah. Wonder in darkness.
Better heal up.
I'm here to help.
Nice try.
Okay.
Ready for action.
So far, so
My
good.
magic is yours.
Not a chance. Count me in.
Winter.
Oh, I need to fix something on Bruno's thing then.
That'll do. Little bit of
Because I just
tricorn
realized he
pride
didn't
for ya.
attack. Oh, I see. Get rid of that, so he'll always attack. There we go.
Yeah?
Hopefully you don't die. Just
I did
don't
it.
die.
This won't be fun.
They're gonna lose Yana. I just know it. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna need to switch them out, because they're gonna get KO'd. Because Yana helps them a lot with the, assists, basically. Yeah, they would have been able to KO them if they had,
Saw that?
Yana's magic conferral.
Not finished yet. Lay down.
Jeez.
Not bad.
You're still dealing good damage, but it's gonna take a while to do anything. Okay. Actually, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised they actually got that. Although seeing that, I realized that we probably don't really need that much on magic conferral, because, you know.
Go on.
Yeah.
Let's take what's ours.
Oh, right. No, she's KO'd already, so we can't just pick her up that way.
Where should I?
Because I was gonna say we can just do heal 2 on her, but you know she's out. So.
I'm ready.
We can try the Merciful Rain, I think. Let's see.
I swear I'll repay this debt. Go on.
Go right. Go right there.
Won't take long.
Kneel before me.
All right.
Helmet.
Oh, I do want to mention actually, right before I got started on a stream today, I was about to like get ready and start getting all of the stream ready today, and I'm about to sit down and I look over, my cat's on my chair, and I just look at him like, really?
Of the royal family.
For the safety of our people.
They're like, stream's about to start, kitty. What? Why? Why?
What is it?
Yeah? There in a second.
Like, I eventually did pick him up and moved him, but I felt a little bad because he was just there. Alright.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Want to keep going?
Wander in darkness!
Not a chance.
Jeez.
Nice try.
Alright.
So hard.
Whack. Whack.
Lay down.
That'll do for now.
Okay, not too bad.
I won't disappoint.
Time.
You dare challenge me?
Go for it, Virginia. Steal the kill. Not bad.
As it was meant to be, as expected of Cornian wood, I blossom ever brighter.
Nice.
Is anyone surprised?
Not really. Well, yeah, not really. There was only one of them. Alright, not too bad for... What? That was only like 13 minutes. Not too bad. Ooh, right, I forgot about the Phantom Knight sword. That could be helpful on some of the characters. Not all of them. Thank you. Let's see. We can level up some people in our units. The question is, who do we level up? Probably our lowest level. The supply team doesn't need levels. They'll be fine, he says uncertainly.
Not even surprised.
One of the many benefits of old...
Getting stronger by the day.
Alright, you.
My bowstring grows tauter.
You.
My blade for Arteras.
And...
I stand for all elf kind.
Okay, we should be good, because everyone's about level 22 except for the supply unit, but the supply unit's mainly focused on, well, supplies anyway, so... Alright, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna save right before we start. And if we can't do that well, then we're not gonna continue in it. Hopefully though we can, like, do it. Oh, actually, here's the thing. If we can do this mission and we can do the mission in Bastoritza, then I will try to get that done this stream. If we can't, then I'll just go back to Elheim, finish up the 2 missions right before what we need to do, and we'll finish up Elheim next Thursday. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's see. What are we doing today? Oh, I forgot you're still around, Laura. I haven't done Liberation restoration quest, so I forgot he existed. The heavens themselves shall deliver judgment upon you, foul sinners. Now, prepare to be run through by the knight-errant Eltolinde. Hey, it's that guy from earlier, you know, like, 5 streams ago. Lex, shut up. It's okay. I recognize his voice. I don't know how well he'll be on this map because 4 units, or 4 character units, and he's level 23. I already have a bad feeling about all this, and I can't unequip him.
I shall see it done.
You'll just
By your royal word.
just cover the base. Let's see. We can send out. Let's send out. I was not prepared for that. I'm just gonna say that because I was just okay. We gotta do this mission.
Took you long enough. I'm getting out of here.
Alexandra, please.
Where should I start?
We'll send Alexandra out. She'll take out one of the watchtowers. Which one I don't know.
Got it.
Probably that one because it's got more stuff or characters that, or more barricades, I should say. Rosalinda, I don't think we should send out really. She's fine for now. We can send out. We could send out Gilbert's unit. Hopefully they can do well. Let's see.
Judgment shall strike.
Yeah, I know that
Like an
I
angel.
switched Gilbert for Oakley's, but we need. He needs the experience. They need to fly for this mission.
I stand ready.
Withdrawing for the
Oakley's,
moment.
go right here.
Judgment shall.
You'll not be
Take out that one.
Your will shall be done.
Who takes out the leader? Well, we could probably put out Rolf to support along with Rosalinda. Excuse me, I was burping. We can put Rolf right here.
The Cornian militia fights on. Do you need
And-
something?
He'll just charge. I'm actually surprised. I'm just gonna say this. I'm surprised they're not dying in their combats. Okay, this one makes sense. Oh, it really makes sense. Alright,
This means trouble.
they'll be fine. By the time we get over there, yeah. I suggest you watch your step near that steel trap, your highness. Such a snare will immobilize any who treads upon it, rendering the victim vulnerable to enemy attacks. Yeah, Joseph, we already dealt with that last stream. Though naturally, a flying unit such as my own can bypass it without worry. Honestly, I'm just gonna say this. The fact you can just like be like, okay, now you're a flying unit with just one flyer, I feel like that needed to be nerfed. Just saying.
They're too strong.
Yeah.
I'm here too.
We don't need your help, Rolf. You'll just ruin everything. Alright, let's see. Actually, I already have a feeling how this is gonna end up. Deflect.
Go get him.
Gets hit. She's fine. Fire breath on which one? Okay.
I can help.
Oh, jeez. Double fire breaths, too. Jeez.
Easy win.
Yeah?
I'll win the
Easy
next
win,
one.
Alexandra.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, go that way.
How shall
Oh,
I proceed?
Kitty wants out. One moment.
I'll support you.
Go for it.
Go get him!
I can help.
Just getting started.
Yeah, I don't know why Kitty was like, probably just normal Kitty stuff. I was gonna say, I don't know
A
why
little
Kitty
stronger every day.
wanted to come in and then he wanted to go out. That's
A
normal.
little stronger every day.
I won't stop now.
I
That was
forgot about that battleground area, actually.
all set.
Take that one out.
This should be easy. I'll not go easy.
I'm here too.
Go for it.
With all
So far, this mission's not too difficult, but I have a feeling that
Have my magic.
the Bastoritza one will be difficult.
Yeah.
Shield yourselves.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
I'm here.
It's all on you.
Do not cede.
Don't... Oh, wait, I should probably fix Gilbert's thing so that he doesn't use guard order on magic attacks. Because guards can't be done on magic attacks.
With us. May the Father watch over us.
So that he just does it on physical attacks. Attack type, physically attacked. Only when he's... Okay, that would take a while to fix, actually. I'll just leave it as is. Because the only other order he gets is sniping order, and that's when an ally attacks, so we should be fine.
The might of an angel.
I
take to the skies.
Until my dying
We can
breath.
put out Rosalinda.
Let me show you what a dark elf
Can
I'm
you
ready.
both just, like, go for the watchtower?
Oh, that's all?
Oh, that's all you wanted us to do?
I'm
Yes.
right
I'll
next.
support you.
Get the experience, you two. EXP farming! Not really. Jeez. As if he needed the ice. As if she needed the ice conferral.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Alright.
I'll
Nice.
win the next one too.
I don't know about that. We'll have to
Where
see.
should I start?
Gladly.
I stand ready.
We'll have to see how this all goes.
You ready?
No. But sure, go for it.
Go get him!
Alright. My voice cracked. Why? Okay. Okay. Double burn. Oh, that one's good. She's gonna take all that damage. Dodge. Alright. Okay.
Just getting started.
I was wondering if first aid would work like
Take
that.
a break.
I didn't know.
Witness the might of an angel.
Go!
This may prove difficult.
I'm here too. I'll support
That'll
you.
work better. Alright. Wow.
Be shielded.
Okay. Whack. Double burns, jeez. Okay. Okay. 2 KO'd. Now the hard part is just... No, not dealing with
Can't
that.
move another inch.
Oakleys!
You'll not be disappointed.
Just... There.
I take to the skies. Blasphemy.
I'm here too.
I can help.
I'll support
I'm
you.
right next to you.
Sure, just so they can get experience. Let's see how it goes.
Go get him!
I can help.
I can help.
Ugh. Okay, I can see how they did some damage though.
I need to take a break.
Go on that.
Anything you need.
Just go right there, I
Say
guess.
What's next?
All right.
I'll not go easy.
I'm here
Nope.
too. I'll support you.
Yeah,
here too.
we need that. All right, let's go. Let's see.
Give me.
What now? She's gonna get... Oh. I need to fix that with Alexandra's moveset, so that she doesn't just spam fire breath.
I can't move another inch.
I've
That's-
reached my limit.
Jeez. Okay. I know not who our mystery knight could be, yet I admit, his aid is most certainly appreciated. I forgot Renault was there. Oh, jeez. Wait, I may have gotten the names wrong. What? Goodness, what is up with me? Renault, Laurent? I can't remember. I don't remember. Brain is just partially working, I guess. It could be. I'm just thinking about it. I've already made I've made some what's it called, errors or spoilers in Paper Mario, so it's kind of like, oh right, I may have spoiled or not, and I don't remember. Deliveries. Okay, if we can go to Bastoritza, then I will go there. But if we can't, we're not going. I'm pretty sure we might be able to though, based on the fact that the boat is literally there. I really do want to go there though, just so that we can get a werewolf. You can be... We'll put you. And...
You won't find fire.
Nope, we don't need any of that. What about...
Keen eye on ya.
No, we don't need any of that.
Not a problem.
What was next? Other than going to Bastoritza, because pretty sure... No, skip. Pretty sure we do board ship and then we can go there. But right, we have 200 stuff, so I actually need to upgrade it Alain's group now because we're gonna need that to happen. I'm gonna need to do Rolf's too later, but not right now. Yeah, that should be fine. Emphasis on should, because there's still a good chance. Oh yeah, this happens in death. Board ship. Yes. I'll let it play the, like, brief thing. I wish we went into Bastoritza in the morning, though. I really love the music. I love the music in all of this game, but Bastoritza is definitely one of my faves. Absolute faves. We've now crossed into the snowbound land of Bastoritza, Your Highness. Yet beyond Zenoiran's occupation of the territory, I have little information about what lies past its borders. As such, there's no telling what treachery may await us in the nation's shadows. I propose we head first to its capital, Bastoritza. We may be able to learn more there. The land of Bestrels, which we have not gotten yet. I will admit, I don't even know about this main quest and what happens in it, because I always go to Bastoritza before you're supposed to, and it's kind of habit. At this point, it's a little bit of a habit. I doubt we're even that good of a level for this place, but I just want to get a werewolf if we can. If we can't, well, we're not gonna stick, cause no point in fighting a losing battle and all that. Okay. I'm pretty sure our teams should be fine though. Let's cross the breach. I actually haven't come into Bastoritza this way either before. Whoa, is that a Bestrel? I've never actually seen one in the flesh. It's coming this way. Grrr! Ah! Lex!
Damn, that hurts.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but our friend here's not so lucky.
You had little choice in the matter. Had you not slain him, it would be your corpse lying there instead.
Doesn't make me feel much better about it. Have these Bestrels always been the stab first, ask questions later kind of people?
You'll pay for this, Zenoiran scum!
The hits just keep coming today.
Hold a moment, please. We're not Zenoirans. A local girl, do you suppose?
Whoever she was, she dropped something.
A pendant, it would seem.
Alright, we might be able to do this stuff. I don't know. She ran off that way. You want to follow her? Yes, I imagine she'll want her pendant returned. Then let's get a move on. These Bestrel folk aren't looking too friendly. And now I think we can start seeing Bestrels on the Overworld. Yeah, I've never actually gone into Bastoritza this way. It's usually been the other way, which is on the Cornian side, which is obviously a higher level than what we are. And I think that's actually better to go that way because you're more prepared for this place, but we'll have to see. Maybe I can do it. I highly doubt it. I doubt my capabilities in this game. We'll have to see. Actually, this is really good for characters who don't have Eagle Eye, which are literally any Elven archers or shield shooters. I say that, but it's kind of also dependent on how your stuff is set up. I'm honestly surprised this team might actually work. Emphasis on might. I'm not looking forward to this upcoming years. Like, I love Bastoritza, but a lot of the story just makes me really sad. But I'll be okay, I'll be okay. There she is. Doesn't look like they're just having a chat either. Come, Lex, we must intervene.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry. I just gave him a little shield shove this time.
I'm okay. Thank you.
Now, before you start running off again, let me say, we're not with Zenoiran.
We are the Liberation Army, hailing from Cornea in the south.
That explains it then. Sorry for jumping to conclusions there. But this grassy scent... I knew you were from Cornea.
You can tell where we're from just by smelling us?
My name's Yunifi. I fight for a free Bastoritza with a group called the Frostblooms.
Another regional resistance. I should have expected as much. This pendant belongs to you, yes?
I've been looking everywhere for that. It's really important to me. I can't believe you found it.
Yunifi! My fur will be whiter than snow if you keep worrying me like this.
Holy...
Sorry about that, Morard. But what's got you so worked up?
Zenoiran, the bastards strike at our capital.
What? Where's Ramona?
Holding the line with the rest of the Blooms. But this is no place to talk. We make for the nearest fort.
I have a feeling I'm going to hate this a lot. Like, this particular mission coming up. I do also want to mention, I have a feeling Yunifi might be, emphasis on might be, I'm not going to say it for certain this time, might be Erika Lindbeck, who voices Futaba Sakura and a few other characters that I don't know about, but the only one I always remember is Futaba. I think. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, we stand with a resistance group called the Liberation Army. Assuming you fight Zenoiran, we'll gladly aid your cause. I appreciate that. We'll take all the help we can get. Follow me. Our base is this way. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely different. We might be able to do it. If you go from here, you start from around here in a garrison. I had a feeling you'd start from here, but I wasn't sure. What was I gonna say though? Actually, we'll start the next mission, and well, I'll show off what characters, werewolves though. We'll be able to get them after this mission. We have to finish this mission to get the next character for the generic team. So, yeah. Here we go. Tempest of White.
What are we doing just standing here? Ramona needs us.
Calm, Yunifi.
But...
Trust in her, and she will see that trust repaid. The capital would never fall so easily.
Apologies, but who is this Ramona you speak of?
Founding matron of the Frostblooms, and chiefess of the Owl bloodline. That, and the woman who has served as Yunifi's mother.
I didn't realize.
Sorry, Morard. This is no time to panic. I need to keep a level head, just like she would. Now, do we know who's leading the enemy troop?
A warrior by the name of Conrad, it sounds like.
Perfect. We put a couple arrows in this Conrad, and that'll stop the invasion dead in its tracks.
In theory, yes. But he's not the only one we have to contend with. Our fellow Bestrels have started attacking each other for no good reason.
Yeah, I saw. What's got them so worked up, you think?
Not a clue. But whatever's behind it, we can't afford to sit around pondering. For now, we lead the assault on their commander.
Alright, here we go. I really don't like this mission. Because, well, I believe there's another yep, cutscene.
All is going exactly according to plan.
Lord Elgor, these savages are no match for my trained military. Bastoritza will fall in a matter of hours.
A welcome change of tune from the imbecile who came before you. The capital would still be ours if not for him.
May I ask what brings you out here, sir?
New orders from High Commander Ryman. You're to find and secure the Azure Stone of the Lion Kings.
Care to elaborate on that?
In its fledgling years, Bastoritza belonged to the Lion bloodline alone. The High Commander believes the stone most likely resides there to this day.
And what's his reason for seeking it?
That's not for you to know. All you have to worry about is making it ours. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. I'll never understand how a peasant like him managed to curry such favor with our masters.
I don't like this mission for a few reasons. Number one, almost all of the Bastoritza main missions make me a little sad. The other reason is because this mission can be difficult if you're trying to do what I'm gonna do. That's Bastoritza over there, and Ramona should be just inside. I was gonna say barista. I love this music though. Just... Sorry. Alright, as long as the other Frostblooms are holding the front line, it should be alright, at least for a while. But given our brethren have been losing their faculties more and more these days, it's hard to say anything for certain. Whole place is crawling with them too. What's our plan here? It's a shame, but combat seems to be our only course of action. Indeed, we've sadly no mercy to spare on our path to the enemy general. Now, I also do want to mention, okay, if you go from the other side too, Conrad is actually closer to the town. He is now over there. So, okay, before we fully get started, if I can, okay, so you start from here. If you start from the other side, you start from over here. There's a garrison over here. There's enemies over here, and they'll basically be like that garrison. This infantry is about the same. Conrad is over here, and this is actually also flipped with right here. And then, what was it? That should be about it. I think the main problem I think you'll have is that if you're starting from here, you can kind of beeline it all the way here to Conrad. However, we're starting from the south, and we aren't near anything. And the other thing is, if you want to recruit Ramona as early as possible, you need to send Yunifi to talk to her, which is something you can see right here. Yunifi needs to run up to her and talk to her. And as you can see, Yunifi already starts off deployed with her own team. Bestrels, 2 werewolves, Morard, who is a werelion, and Yunifi, who is a snow ranger. Now, Yunifi and Morard are both unique classes, technically. I say technically because the Snow Ranger is actually very unique. Has the Mystic Arrow skill, Sonic Shaft, Eagle Eye, Triple Counter, Snow White Strike, and Glacial Rain. Triple Counter is ridiculously good for making her basically able to support counter with a team. Snow White Strike, very good as a follow-up, basically. And then Eagle Eye, it basically makes it so that she can do whatever she needs to. Mystic Arrow, super good for obvious reasons. Because of the magic damage against armoreds. It activates on armoreds, not on regulars. Sonic Shaft, that can really help if she's using her, if you increase her initiative a whole lot. And then, Glacial Rain, I didn't really see much of a use with this one. But Yunifi is a really good archer, but the main reason why I point her out is because of this extra assist. I can put her on Rolf's team and she can basically give everyone this and it'll just be ridiculous. Passive Snipe can be helpful, but it uses a lot of Valor points for that, so yeah. Now, Morard. There's almost no difference between Morard and and Bruno, for example. Let me just deploy Clive, or not Clive, Travis real quick. So, let's see, Travis right here.
No surprise there.
So, Bruno's a Berserker. Morard is basically a Berserker, because he has the exact same moveset, basically. The main difference between Morard, though, and Bruno, Morard can do... Actually, no. There is just one small difference. I was going to say, I think Morard does more damage. No, he doesn't. Morard actually gets the Bestral boost, which is all stats increase at night. Bestrals are the only ones that get this, and Bruno, as he is not a Bestral, cannot get that Bestral bonus. However, that means Morard is slightly more situational. He is basically an improved Bruno, though, if you really want to use him. I'm gonna use Morard, though, because I do like Morard, and he's actually the last person who's gonna be on Elaine's team. Because Yunifi's gonna be on Rolf's team. She's probably gonna replace Rolf or Mandarin, one of them. At least until, you know, they increase their unit size. The other thing, too, I do want to mention werewolves. Werewolves, I mentioned a while ago, are basically the same as Swordmasters. To an extent, they get Nocturnal Strike, which is basically like Hastened Strike, but they regain a passive point at the start if it's at night. They have Bestial Howl, which is actually more supportive because they can support the team's attack. And then they get Killing Pursuit, which is basically, if you have it right, they're gonna KO an enemy and you'll get another, they'll get another turn. Finishing Stab is really good, and it's particularly good if they need to buff their own damage while also having another attack skill ready. Decimate, as soon as there's one enemy KO'd, Decimate's gonna be really strong. And Wildfang, this is basically their go-to. Even if they're at full health, it's still really good to use, because that multi-hit can really mess up some of their stuff. Problem is, though, that 2 active points. The good thing is, though, that almost all of their stuff is only 1 point. It's just Wildfang that's 2. Hide is also pretty useful. It doesn't look like it, but it is, because being detected by enemies means that they can't get assists on that character. If I remember correctly, at least. I could be wrong about it.
I'll be here if you need me.
But I think, if memory serves me correctly, that is how it works. The biggest problem, though, is that since we want to go and get Ramona, we need to send Yunifi over here, and Yunifi's unit is not that fast at 97 mobility.
Just say the word.
I can tell her to run all the way to talk to Ramona, but she's gonna need a guard, because she's gonna need to run through them, and they're not gonna be able to survive too well. And it'll get worse at night, because right now it's morning in the game. The moment it turns night, Yunifi will tell you only on this map. If otherwise, you can tell by one thing that you will be able to see really quickly when we start. Okay. Yunifi also does not get the Bestral bonus of, you know, stronger at night. However, that doesn't mean that she's not able to work with a Bestral team, as you can see. However, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna basically keep her with a Bestral team. She's gonna focus more on just archery and supports. Morard, he's mainly on Elaine's team to just do damage and wave clear, basically. That's what I plan on putting him on. As for the rest of the teams, they're almost all set. But Alexandra's unit will get a werewolf as their leader, actually. Because I don't... the mobility... Okay. Werewolves get a thing where if they're the leader, they get faster at night. And, yeah, the biggest problem we're going to have, though, is just the start, I'd say. Because we're going to need to... Okay. We need someone to go with Yunifi. Basically as her guard to take out, excuse me, a lot of Bestrels in the way. Like this one, we can group up on that one, and then these two. And also I should mention, the Frostbooms are not going to do well here. They're almost all outnumbered. And the Werefoxes get the bonus of Nocturnal Evade, which basically makes them like thieves. Better thieves, only at night, though. Right now, though, they're gonna get destroyed, and they don't really have a tank team. Like, Ramona has no tank teams, and then there's also this side that I forgot about. So, yeah, I need to move quickly, so we can send out maybe... Okay, what... I think we could okay, actually, first things first, what items do we have? We've got... Okay, as long as I have one of these, I don't need a Valor point for Hasten to Call, so I don't need to put out Fran's unit. Clive's unit, though. Let's see. Okay, they qualify as infantry, yeah. So, Clive's unit, I was gonna say, could theoretically do well, but obviously, he can only KO some of them. There's others that just won't do it for him.
What shall I do?
So, no Clive.
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
Travis? Let's see.
Yeah?
Travis, you can do... Okay, you could probably follow Yunifi and keep her safe. Because it looks like he can... Yeah, Travis can follow Yunifi.
Let's take what's ours.
So...
I'll be here if you need
Travis will be deployed.
No surprise there.
Alright, next person. We'll put Joseph as the leader. Just so that we can get some more speed. I do also want to mention Snowfield, which is unique to Bastoritza. Cavalry moves slower in it. Any other thing, it's fine. It's basically desert for only cavalry. And unfortunately, since you might have already promoted Alain, and Alain is probably your leader on his unit, he's gonna move slowly through it. So, yeah. Let's see how Joseph's team works, though. Can't guard Yunifi, because they can't consistently deal damage. They can't deal with the problems here, too. So, no. Let's see Alexandra's unit.
Took you long enough.
Okay, surprisingly, they might be okay following Alain, actually. And, goodness, they can take out Bestrels, I just realized.
I'm getting out of here.
So, Alexandra's unit.
I'm heading out.
It's funny that they're becoming a staple, even though there's only 3 of them. Let's see Virginia's.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do.
She can also... Okay, she can't go with Travis and them. She could... Okay, she can probably join Elaine's unit. She can't take out Conrad, though.
What is it?
I think our biggest issue, though, is Conrad, because if we can't KO Conrad, it's gonna be a loss. Actually, Alain can do it, so that's fine. Virginia, we're putting Miriam as the leader. Joseph, we're putting Gilbert back as leader. Everyone else seems to be good. Yep, okay. Alright. Did my stream die? It looks like my stream's okay. Sorry, I just... I was just a little curious, because I got a message and it was just like, one moment. Let's see. One moment. Sorry. Alright, before we get started,
This rose bears thorns.
we're gonna need to start putting it...
Yeah?
Okay. Travis, you're gonna lead the way in just getting over here to right here.
Won't take long.
Alain, your objective is to go to the garrison, I think. As for... Okay. If I send him this way, it's gonna send him all the way around, so I don't want him to do that, so we'll just...
To me.
Alright, and then he'll avoid the garrison, but that's fine. Who else?
We march.
No, Alain, you're already
Let's
picked.
take
Travis,
what's
you're
ours.
already picked.
What do
Miriam.
you need of me?
Go for the ruin. Or no. Go for there as
It shall
well.
be done. Took
Alexandra,
you long enough.
you can just go straight for them. I highly doubt you can win that.
Bow strung.
Yunifi, you're going for where you need to. Alright, I think we've moved everyone. I think. I just realized biggest problem will be Alexander getting some KOs. Light tail feather. We need to move fast. One moment. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Move quickly. They'll take out the... Yeah. The yellows will attack reds. So the berserk infantry will attack anyone who gets in their way. So, hence this dialogue. What are you beasts doing here? You're supposed to be taking the capital. Grrr. I'm not your enemy, damn you. Stay back. I'm gonna skip because, yeah, I just don't like that fight. Some allies Raymond has scrounged up for me. These rabbit swine are proving nothing more than a thorn in my side. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. But I got the valor points for that, which is fine.
Behold the valor of a knight.
You face me.
Alain, you take over on this. So, I do want to mention, when we first came to Bastoritza and we saw Lex take out a, Bestral, they point out you killed him, basically, to Lex. However, then he says, then this mission's ending kind of makes me feel like they don't kill them if we have this sort of combat. Because basically, it's a little hard to explain unless we get there. Which, okay, we can actually do it because
May the
Alain
Father
can do it.
smile upon me.
Great.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, Alain, does anyone have a... Oh wait, you have activates at start of turn. That is fine, we only need one. Actually... Okay, if Alain can get the rapid order off, that could work very well. But Hasten Strike is actually really good too. We'll hold on to that for now.
All set.
Keep going.
Took you long enough.
Oh, Alain,
We
take
march.
the ruins
Path
before you
set, good.
follow. Alright. Follow.
Onward.
Oh, another yellow combat.
A formidable adversary.
You'll be fine, he says, hoping that moving characters around will fix it. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Ugh, were-owls.
Believe in you.
These are the... fighting were-owls can just be very annoying sometimes. Because
Onward.
they're... Okay. There are 3 different... okay. If you count the Sainted Knight, 4 different healers in the game. You have the bishops, the, I should say generic healers. The bishops, the Sainted Knights, the were-owls, and feather staves. Feather staves aren't bad, but I'd say they're probably 3rd or 2nd best. The bishops are probably the best, I'd say, in my own opinion. The Sainted Knights, pretty close, but they're more, I'd say they're like 3rd. best. Were-owls are just... Here. Night Vision, Aurora Veil. They're scripted to have Night Vision first. Or... they put Night Vision above Aurora Veil. And... honestly, they'd be better off having Aurora Veil first because of the HP regen and the magic defense bonus. And on paper, it looks good. The problem is if they don't have initiative, they're not going to do it quick enough for their allies to be okay. Then there's Restore, which is also pretty good, but it doesn't heal allies like how Scarlett's say what's it called? How Scarlett's you don't need that. Passive Miracle does. And but the good thing is it activates regardless of if they're getting covered or not. Quick Dispel gets very annoying, and then Circle Barrier reduces damage. The problem is with a Were-Owl, if you're trying to have them be your healer, I don't recommend it. Because their only heal skill that isn't regen is extra heal, and that uses 2 of their AP. If you want them to actually heal, you need to give them like... where is it? You need to give them something like the Staff of Succor, because that will heal 2 allies for 1. And it like that's how I feel with the Were-Owl, because I don't like having my units damaged forever, and yet the Were-Owl is very content with just leaving them damaged for a long period of time. I'm not planning on putting any units out until we take one of the garrisons or forts. This way, I can hold on to Valor points and just be ready. Hopefully... oh! They took out the clerics, okay. That's fine. Alain's moving quick enough that I don't think we need to worry too much about that. That's probably our best bet. Because I'm trying to go for a KO. I bet you the shamans will be the ones left standing, though. I think we should be fine. All right, let's see how it goes. It's only been an hour? Oh, my goodness. Okay, not too bad. That's fine. She's a dodge character, so it's fine. Okay. 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 Oh, that's why. The shamans are gonna just take a lot of hits. Only on her. On both of them, I see. I see. They got really close, though.
Not finished yet. Not a chance.
Not too bad.
Not finished yet. Got me.
Jeez. Berengaria was just not having it today. Alright. We can leave. We can probably leave them to do the rest of it, but...
where should I start?
I'm more worried about here.
We march.
We can probably send Alain to take the garrison real quick.
To me.
Miriam can go and grab the encampment and just be ready. And then we can move on.
Time for payback.
Let's just skip that, because we know how that's gonna
I didn't
end.
have a choice. Yeah?
Pick up the garrison.
Sure.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, we gotta see how this ends. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Okay. What was that, Aramis? You just hear it, and that's it. Those guys stood no chance. None whatsoever. My goodness. I have been thinking, actually. Maybe I need to get rid of Banishing Pursuit on Alain, because my usual build for him doesn't have him with it.
Is that better?
But it's working really well, so I'm thinking maybe I just keep it.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Okay, I don't really like Charged Impetus. because he can't parry as much then. This one. This makes Eltolinde ridiculously good.
A fine bout.
And I will say, this Boon of the Fairies, it's so good that I would say that it's... Okay, let's just say, for example, Eltolinde is up against, I don't know, say, a shaman that focuses on, you know, quick, or, no, what's better? Right. Let's say Alexandra gets Dragon's Roar, right? And it inflicts initiative -20 on all enemies. Eltolinde, because I have her prioritizing the back row, she puts this up before the Dragon's Roar if she's fast enough. The Dragon's Roar occurs, and she's fine. Then she follows up with this. And it's at 100 potency, and every enemy gets nuked. That is what I plan on doing with Eltolinde. I do think I should switch out. No, she's good. Prioritize... Oh, right, that's why. Row with 2+ combatants, I should say. Alright, there, she's gonna actually start using her other stuff now.
All set.
Oh wait, no. If we do row with 2+ combatants and prioritize back row, then it should be fine.
Long enough.
Alright. I'd say we're doing decently right now. I need to get over here as soon as possible, though. Speed's not too much of a problem. I thought it would be worse, but we're fine. We're fine.
I'll handle this.
This being them, but we're not going to do too well, I feel. Because of them. Alright, let's see. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so I can see why they KO'd some of them. And they can't really hit Alexandra because she's gonna just deflect it if they do. She's fine. Alright. Keep going. If we can just get... Yeah. We'll get this garrison, deploy our... That's not good. Okay, that's better. Deploy our ranged assist characters from here, and I feel like the rest of the map will be a game set match deal. Emphasis on feel, because there's still a good chance that it could mess up.
Let me heal you.
Jeez. And he's fine. It's like, yeah, we did some damage, and then just Eltolinde. Really? Did you? Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, perfect timing to pick him up! Oh, jeez. I honestly was like, oh, shoot, really? And he's fine. Jeez. Okay. Alright, they should be able to take that garrison together.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
You need to move as soon as you take that. Appreciate the help. I snuck this out of the enemy storehouse when they weren't looking. It's yours, if you want it. Concealing cloak. We've been defending the capital as best we can, but there are just too damn many of them. Please, you have to stop their leader before Bastoritza's overrun. Alright. I wanted to mention the concealing cloak is basically hide. The thing that the werewolves get. I can find use in it, but it's not... I wouldn't say it is the best, though. I do like it, though. And they're level 25s. There we go, Dragon's Roar. Evasive Impetuous, which he probably will never activate. And Sacred Heal! One of my favorite heals in the game, honestly. This is honestly something I would recommend that you just have over regular heal. Just because it's better if your allies are pretty hurt. I still would say, though, that it's good to have heal on your back pocket. Or in your back pocket.
Go on.
No! Please don't do that! in my mind, if you enter, if someone uses a catapult or something like that on a character, they're on a unit, they're most likely dead. And if they use like, versus if you run into them and fight them yourself, they're most likely going to just be KO'd, like knocked out, not dead. So that's why I'm like, no, don't do that.
You face me.
We're probably gonna be too slow though to stop it, so that's kind of sad. Jeez, they'll be fine. Oh goodness gracious. He'll be fine. He'll just get picked up. Oh gosh. She's like, oh, you're alive. Okay, here.
Fine job. Well fought.
All right. Alain, don't pick that up. You can get the encampment instead. Actually, no. We're gonna need Alain at the best stuff he can be at.
Need of me?
Because Elaine's the one who needs to deal the damage to Conrad, I feel. So we're gonna need to just move quick. We've almost done it. It's almost nighttime though. Good work, everyone. That's one of their bases down. This should give us more than enough momentum to march on their general. With caution, that is. Be sure to keep an eye on the capital as well. Yeah, I've been doing that. No. And here I thought this would be a challenge. Don't let up. Stand firm, friends. Never again shall we let them invade our city. I need to use an item as soon as possible.
I shall not falter.
Not on your side, though. Although, we have items to spare. But I don't want to use them if I can. If I can help it. There we go. Let's see how this goes! Okay. How are you alive? Okay. Okay. Whack.
Do you want to die?
Jeez. Okay. Oh, I see how they're gonna win. That's how. Sanguine attack, resurrection, row heal. Or no, okay.
We must protect my home.
Alright.
According to plan.
Sure. We don't want you to go into combat with anyone else, really. Your job is done.
What would you ask of
Go right there.
Took you long enough.
Go straight towards that one.
This should be easy.
Deploy. We can deploy Fran's unit with Rolf and Rosalinda, I think.
The Cornian militia fights on.
Rolf goes there. Rosalinda goes here.
Let me show you what a dark your orders.
Deploy Fran. Who's going to follow them? Go. Let's say there.
At once. Nowhere is too far.
Not yet.
Whatever you wish.
Go right there. Garrison.
As you wish.
Do you
Go
need
right
something?
there. Garrison.
Right.
I stand ready.
Hasten to call everyone if we can. There we go.
Why, thank you.
Easy.
Refreshing the one on them. Yunifi is still taking forever to get over there.
Yeah?
We want to beckoning chime these two.
Let's take what's ours.
Cancel your movement and toughness.
I appreciate it.
They'll be fine. They're not KO'd, so they're fine.
Won't
Go
take
that
long.
way.
I'll make it quick.
I want to KO as many of the Bestrals though as possible, because then I don't have to deal with as much of the issue of the night cycle. Because the Bestral increase is ridiculous. Because in the morning they're honestly weaker, and it's easier to deal with any of them. But the moment it turns to it turns to night, that dynamic just flips. That's why when I accidentally used a Dream Blossom, I instantly had to reload because I didn't want to do this mission. Or you'll see. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the time, quote unquote, for the first time change. Because it's almost, it looks like it's evening right now in the game. So that could be bad. Very bad.
At least try.
That's fine.
No more hurt.
I'm here to help.
Whack.
My magic is yours. Go on then.
And KO. That's a lot of damage, Bruno.
Don't even think.
This is nothing.
Alright. Almost done, I'd say. We just need to do the last few bits, and we're good. Conrad, I think, is going to be the biggest issue, though. We'll just have to see, though.
Smiles upon us.
Not too bad. Field state could be useful. Just wait, Alain. Okay. Travis should be able to reach these two, but it'll be night when he does. Because I can already tell it's going to turn to night.
Now then.
Yep. Uh-oh. The moon's out. Is that a problem? It sure is. Bestrels get stronger at night, meaning their assault will be all the more difficult to withstand. Try to take caution as you plan your advance, Alain. Bestral class traits. Bestrels gain stat boost during nighttime battles. This itself makes it really hard to fight Bestrels, and it's the one reason why I say they're better than Angels. The stat boost can sometimes overwhelm an Angel's flying bonus, basically. They also get mobility increases. So if you're playing at nighttime, on nighttime stages, they're gonna move a lot faster. I'm pretty sure their movement doubles at night. Yeah, and if you see them all, like, with this, hold on, with that, like, yellow thing, that boost up thing, sort of, this whole deal, they're getting that nighttime boost, and there is nothing you can do to stop it, other than use one of the very rare Dream Blossoms. Cause this instantly switches it from night to day, or day to night. I don't want to use it, but I'm a little worried about
Where should I start?
what we will be up against now because of that.
All set.
Go right over there.
Got it.
Travis, can you win this now? Okay, they can win it because they're gonna be able to dodge at least. Alright.
I made it.
Let's wait for the rest of the teams to do their assigned tasks.
Time for
payback. I do want to mention, even though the Were-Owls don't have that many healing skills naturally, they do have healing assist, flight, and night walk, making them probably the best units for a healing assist team as your leaders, because they get flying, which means that they can go over any terrain. They get night walk, which, you know, and they get the healing assist. Not just one or two, they get 3 different abilities. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright. And this team actually desperately needs it. And as you saw, Bruno almost got KO'd from one hit. So, yeah, Bestrels get some pretty good stat boosts. And imagine if he got that Bestral Howl off early. So we're lucky, honestly. Alright, knocked out.
Just getting started. See ya.
Alright, Travis, go for that shiny. Yeah, go for the shiny, you'll be fine.
Let's take what's ours.
Yunifi, you're still not there yet. And we can't make you go faster, because no one has hastened to call. Wait.
At your service.
Go follow Yunifi if you can.
Sir.
I'll make it quick.
I'm pretty sure we know how this is gonna end, but let's watch it anyway.
Not even worried.
Want to keep going?
Go on then.
Okay. Okay.
I'm here to help.
Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's only been 19 minutes? Jeez. I feel like it's been like...
No hard feelings.
I feel like it's been like 30 minutes, honestly.
Yeah?
I actually don't know what else I'm gonna do after this. Because I was like, okay, maybe after we do this, we'll call it. Then I'm noticing it all, and I'm just like, oh no, we're gonna have more to do. I hope that we can take them out before they get hit.
Where should I start?
Actually, no. If we can wait, it'll be fine.
All set.
Just a moment. We don't want to just get hit. Well, that's fine.
Where should I start?
They're gonna get over there as soon as possible, though, so I need to be careful.
This should be. It took you long enough. Got it.
Okay.
All set. This should be easy.
Okay, we're gonna just send Travis over there, I think, or
Took you long enough.
Can someone just run in and fight something really quick and not die, hopefully?
By your command.
Oh, perfect! Perfect! That is exactly what we needed.
All set.
Dragon dive. Hit them, please.
Where should I start?
Okay.
Took you long
That should be fine. That was a moment of panic because I got a little overconfident. As they say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Where should I start?
We can finish off the last one with this one. Alright.
All set.
Go for it.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it. You can do it. Also, the good thing is that since they can't, since that they're all infantry, they don't get the, they have very bad accuracy against Alexandra. So that's gonna help a lot. And he's gonna get KO'd by a regular hit. There we go. Alright, knocked out.
I'll win the next one too.
Yeah, because he's almost dead. Or he's almost KO'd, so. Alright. Next up, we just need to wait on...
Won't take long.
We just need to wait now on Yunifi. I'm looking around to see if there's any items I could have missed. So far, none. Aside from that one. We're gonna get it, though.
Have you need of me?
Not really, but go on anyway. Just don't die. Go right there.
Setting off. I'll handle this.
I have a feeling we already know how this is gonna go. Just breath attack KO.
Go get him.
Whack. Yep.
Easy win.
Alright, that's done. Okay. Now we just need to wait on Yunifi to finally get over there.
Hey, not bad.
Can I? Actually... Your leader!
I'm here.
There. They can move a little faster now.
I fear they outclass me. I'll help.
I'll support you.
How are you this outclassed? Okay, that's better. Here we go, let's see. Oh, I see now.
Watch and learn.
Okay. Okay.
Watch and learn.
Okay, KO.
Be careful.
Alright. Jeez. Ah, come on! Oh wait, she's gonna get resurrected. Yep. I just realized both units that have a Swordmaster on them have a character who can just pick them back up.
We make good strides.
Alright, and then they just enter combat again. That's an insta win.
I shall not shy from battle.
Skip. There we go.
Glory to the liberation.
Alright. So... They are almost there now.
Made it.
Travis. Ramona, you're okay. For now, yes. Our defense of the capital appears to be holding. Though I must admit, I could never have thought our own brethren would strike beside our enemy. Same here, but it doesn't look like they're following Zenoiran orders either. Almost like they've lost control of their minds completely. Regardless, our priority must be bringing this battle to as swift an end as possible. I trust in you to see it done, Yunifi. There we go.
I've reached my destination.
Oh my goodness, I just realized you get quite a few Valor points, too. Alright. Take him out.
Path is set.
Wipe him
All
out.
Got it.
We should be fine. Cause... yeah, it's just them. Jeez.
Come then.
That dude's out. Alright.
Now the rebels decide to turn up. But it changes nothing. I'll seize this city and claim glorious victory for Zenoiran.
I thought you would have had dialogue with Alain, but I guess not.
It's not personal.
Alright.
There's no escape.
They should be fine, I think. Emphasis on should. That's fine.
Let me heal you.
Ooh, that's bad.
You'll pay for that.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Be healed.
Ooh, close.
I'll help.
This is not great. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do that. Oh no, I can see now why they're probably gonna not do too well.
Like new.
Oh jeez, oh no. Oh, he's gonna keep doing it. He's not done yet. Oh no. Okay. If he had done it again, if I hadn't had him use Impale, I think he actually would have kept doing Leaping Slash until he KO'd them, because he just kept doing it. But, then again, his crit rate wasn't the best,
Where
so...
should I start?
Hopefully... no. Wait to finish him off.
All set.
Alright, Dragoon Dive. Take that one out.
Took
And
you
that
long
one.
enough.
Alright, KO.
I'm up.
Alright. They're donezo. Donezo. Well done.
A little strong.
A little stronger, Em.
I won't stop now.
Alright.
That was nothing.
Alright. The mission went a lot easier than I expected. I thought it would be a lot harder, actually. But, that's just how I am, I guess. Expecting things to be harder than they actually are. So, yay! Cause this is definitely easy part. Cause sure they all get those debuffs, but it does not stop Aramis or Alain.
Look at me. Laid low by savage beasts. Oh, I shudder to think what Elgor would have to say about this.
You got KO'd by the Liberation, not the
better?
Bestrals.
We march on. I'll not let pride cloud my judgment. Another step forth.
I'm pleased with this. I can't fail my sacred mission.
Sorry, I was enjoying the music quite a bit.
Rest.
Alright, Bestral Guard. Honestly, when you're doing this whole entire area, you're probably going to want to use this. Because, obvious reasons. Alright, we got this stage done, and now we can took us a minute in-game. My goodness. And, what the heck? Okay. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna save as soon as it tells me to. Oh, right, cutscene.
Hey, Alain. Since your ring can break Zenoiran's spell on humans, you think it'd work on Bestrals too?
It's certainly possible, but I suppose we'll never know unless we try.
Looks like the answer's no.
Yunifi, I have news. Conrad told us everything he knew. Apparently, his commander is on the hunt for an Azure Stone.
That can only mean one thing.
The Bastoritza Blue.
Which is what, pray tell?
Is it wise to speak of this to outsiders?
It wouldn't be, if there were any. After what they've done for us, our friends here are honorary Bestrels. Come with us. The Bastoritza Blue should be with Ramona.
So their true intent was the Bastoritza Blue. How enthralling.
It would explain why they've suddenly turned their gaze back to Bastoritza.
Yeah, they seemed plenty happy to just let us have it once we took it back.
Ah, apologies for the delayed introduction. I am Ramona, leader of the Frost Blooms.
And I, Alain, of the Cornian Liberation Army. May I inquire about this Bastoritza Blue you keep mentioning?
It is a brilliant jewel, rich ultramarine in color, which has been passed down through the ages in this land. Not only that, but it serves as a symbol of the highest authority, thus marking its bearer as the monarch of all Bestral bloodlines. As such, the stone has been in the possession of the Lion tribe for centuries now. They are akin to your own nation's royal line.
Wait, then why do you have it and not Morard?
Because I spend my time on the battlefield. Imagine something that important slipping from your pocket in the heat of combat. It's not a risk I'm willing to entertain.
Got a point there.
Given the current state of the world, it seemed more vital than ever to keep the Blue under safe stewardship.
And you've taken that responsibility upon yourself.
Indeed, though I wouldn't dare carry it on my person.
Where is it then?
Hidden deep amidst the tundra. I'd feared an event such as this may come to pass, and sought a place few could penetrate. But with how extensively they search, it seems my precaution may not be enough.
We should find out for sure.
Yes, that may be wise. I know not why these dastards seek the mark of kings, but I suggest we prepare ourselves for any eventuality. Now, the village we seek lies through the ravine to the west. Might I ask you to accompany us?
We would be honored. Simply give the word once you've made your preparations.
Okay. A lot of exposition and stuff. Yeah. But I actually really do like the Bastoritza storyline. It's just that, in all honesty, it's the only one that doesn't really, in a sense, tie back exactly to Cornia. Because when you really think about it, why go to Bastoritza? There's, like, maybe the main mission tells you why, but I don't know. And yeah, that's a lot that I missed. Gold Bangle, I actually just realized I forgot to unequip the Yunifi's entire unit, except for Yunifi and Morard. Whatever. We'll see how things are. This fight is ours too, Alain. We're with you every step of the way. Yunifi joined the Liberation Army. Yunifi is the Snow Ranger class, and the only Snow Ranger in the game. She's good at counterattacks and can take out armors. Thank you again for agreeing to this. Morard joined the Liberation. Morard is basically Bruno, but plus. Now, the village we seek lies just through the ravine to the west of here. I suggest we head there at once. Ramona joined the Liberation. I believe if you don't talk to Ramona with Yunifi, she does not join you immediately. I can't say for sure because I've had Yunifi talk to her each time. So, yeah. She's a unique were-owl, basically. But now we can hire one of my favorite classes in the game, the werewolf. Where's the name? There we are. I believe it is all-arounder, lucky for dodging. We went... trying to remember like the exact stuff, because I really like the werewolf class and I don't really want to be forced to have to remake the character. Let's do white. We can do, let's do star iron with, let's do black as the accent color, and then the voice.
Keep a level head, everyone. It's wise to withdraw.
That one. And I think that's it. That's the one.
I can't thank you enough.
Alright. Burn is now going to be the leader of the unit. But, what was it? I need to move Morard over here. Morard will be right there. He is the last person on this team. I don't think I'll have him with Icy Crush, really, because it's basically... the Frozen Battle Axe is basically the Hoarfrost Axe, but a little better if he's focused on ice, on frozen enemies, but honestly, he's better off not focused on that. I forget what I gave him, though. I'll give him the Zenoiran Axe for now, and he doesn't really need anything else for now, but... I'll give him a, can I take a green beret from one of them? Okay, I can take a green beret from one of the characters. Actually no, it's probably better to give him the blue spectacles because he does not have someone who can just give him Eagle Eye. So he's done. We are going to replace, let's replace Rolf. Or, no, we'll replace Mandarin with Yunifi. And we'll put Rolf right there. And Yunifi will be the leader. As for this one, we're putting Burn as the leader. And he is the lowest level, which is not good. I'm gonna need to change his heraldry later. I need to also level him up. But I think we're almost set for the character, for the most of the units. I'm gonna have to start a different unit. I think we can... could I actually... I'm actually a little curious. No, we don't have enough units for a healing assist team. Because that would have been very funny. Because Ramona would have been in charge of that. Because we only have Ramona and Sharon. And... yeah. That's about all we could do. We can... I guess I could try doing that team. But I don't think we have all the characters for it. That's the only problem. Because, yeah, a good portion of them we don't have. Right. Before I forget, Burn needs to get equipped correctly. Burn gets, if I remember correctly, not the Phantom Knight sword, because that's not the one that he needs. I thought we had a runic sword. I'll look for that later. Actually, I could go look for it and buy it real quick. Yeah, we'll go look for that. I do want him to have a Carnelian pendant and a Lapis pendant. I think we could buy some though. Let's see. Armorer.
Take your time. Relax.
We can buy the Lapis pendant. And that's pretty much it. Oh right, we can buy a gold one, or a Carnelian one. We just need to run over to one of the merchants, which we can do in a moment. Yes, better weaponry and whatnot, but I'm not going to get it yet. They also sell better, these things, I forget what they're called, accessories. So, cool.
Thank
Provisioner.
It's not easy keeping my shelves stocked, but
We're good. Tavern.
Heavens, you're chilled to the bone. A good
It's a little
mistake.
tempting. Actually, I really should with Burns' unit because he's really new, and the rapport bonus could be very helpful. So, what if I sort by the unit? So Burn, Alexandra, Feng, and Grace. Yes. No.
Go on.
Alright. Alright, instantly got a heart with them. So that's not good.
Stay
Or, that's not bad. Not good, oh no! We can station... Let's station Ramona here.
I expect little trouble.
What next? Aside from gathering stuff. Oh, and if you have Star Iron, you can go and get the Star Iron stuff right there, which is not too far from here. So, yeah. Just something I thought I should mention. Right, before I forget, we go to you, because I think we haven't bought the stuff from you. We bought a Carnelian pendant. But there's another one over elsewhere. Over in Elheim that we have not bought, I believe, the Carnelian pendant. Let's see. Yep. We'll buy those. We're good. Alright. Okay. Burn. Where are you? There you are. You get one Carnelian pendant and the Lapis pendant, and your bangle needs to get switched out for something else. I'm actually a little curious now, because I just realized that we got the Lion Heart, which increases crit rate. So, would that help Aramis? No, it does not. Oh, but we can buy a better eye patch for Aramis, so that could be helpful. Burn. I want to change his thing, but I forget what it is I usually give him. It was not the Royal Scarf, if I remember correctly. It was a unique item, though. Oh! I don't think we have access to it yet. Yeah, we don't have access to it. I'll give him the Royal Scarf for now. And his sword will remain that way for a while. Alexandra can hold on to this stuff. Actually, she should have the Royal Scarf, just thinking about it. Because that increases her dodge even more. And you can have... Oh, right! You have the... What's it called? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. This! The leaf brooch. You're fine. You're fine. Anything else I need to do? I have a feeling I need to switch this out at some point. Not right now, though. Yeah, I will have to, actually. Right. We need to go look for a runic sword. Where is it? Towns and cities. Runic sword. I forgot you can just buy it at the first place.
If it's steel you're after,
We don't have enough money. Deliveries! Thank you. Okay. Alright, that's barely enough, but I'll take it. Yes, thank you. Reason why I want him to have it is more so that if he fights a armored, he can take care of it, just in case. At the same time, though, I'm realizing that maybe it's better to just not get that. But still, honestly, that could be more helpful. Because I don't want to give him the Phantom Knight sword, because it literally would just make it so that he can't do as much damage. The runic sword, though, increases his magic defense and stuff. Yeah, I think it's better to have that one. Only armoreds, and they aren't angels. No angels. Aside from that, do as you will. Keep the Bestial Howl. I don't want you to have Nocturnal Strike. I want him to get Killing Pursuit as soon as possible, though. That's gonna be super useful. Let's see. We can use this on Burn, and that's not enough. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll farm a little. Yeah, because we've only been playing for an hour 45 minutes, and I don't want to do that. And I feel like I should increase, get Burn up to speed on the team, basically. Alright, mission start. And we have a flyer now. Or enemy flyers now. That shouldn't be too bad. Burn can go out because it's night.
Head, everyone, whenever you need me.
I think, yeah, this team should be okay for the most part. I don't think they can take out the enemy or the boss, but they should be fine.
Advancing.
We can put. Let's put Yunifi out.
I'm not afraid. Ready anytime.
She'll support.
Going there now.
And we will put. Let's bring out Elaine's unit. Just to show off what they can do now. Yep, this is the team I remember now. I should also modify this stuff so that if his own HP is less than 100%, he does it. Otherwise, he just wide smash. I should also check out what Bruno's stuff is so that I can remember. Wide smash, wide smash. Honestly, that's dumb. Why did I do that? Okay. And remove. And Morard is the only one who's a Were-Lion, so any templates that Bruno has wouldn't transfer to Morard, so that makes sense.
Not a problem.
Here to help.
Go for it. Let's see it. Let's see them do it.
Go get him!
Jeez. Oh, I need to modify his decimate settings too. Or his killing stat, finishing stab, and I need to finish his fix his settings.
Looks like I win.
Get on the.
Where should I go? Understood.
Yeah, on that. Modify finishing stab and decimate. Decimate. Formation situation. No. Enemies unit size. There are. They still haven't fixed that. So 3 or fewer and activates only when there are 3 or fewer enemies. That says 2 or fewer enemies right there. Let me put it this way. When the game first came out, it actually did say it correctly, but now I don't know why it says that. Let's do that. And we do finishing stab if their HP is less than 25%. Or, yeah, 25%. And otherwise, he'll just do finishing stab. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Actually, yeah, that is 3 or fewer. That was bothering me. Yeah, for now, he'll just do Bestial Howl every combat. I should put them in the front line just so that they can increase their damage output, but it's a little scary because he is also technically the flimsiest of them. Hit that. Alright, let's show off the... This is almost the exact unit. The only difference is that Aramis would be a werewolf. Or, Aramis is a sword master, and he's replacing the werewolf that I would usually put on the team, basically.
A fine bout.
Basically how that goes.
We march.
All right.
That wasn't so tough.
Yunifi, you're just holding. You're just gonna sit
Durability
there.
ends here.
It's not personal.
All right. Whack. If they're still alive by the time everyone else is done, then Morard just takes over and takes them all out.
Courageous fool.
Like so.
I grow more powerful.
Oh, embarrassing.
I'm pretty sure I gave Morard another thing, too.
I'll help.
Right, he was supposed to survive until... He was supposed to outlast everyone, that's what it
Well
is.
fought.
Because... what I remember doing was I gave him... this... so that... he gets that. He does Berserk. Activates before he attacks. So let's say his own AP is 1 or less. And then otherwise he'll do it. Own passive points are 2 or more. Yeah. And I remember giving him... maybe it was a Lapis Pendant. I don't remember him having the Lionheart in the end of the game, though. I will say, though, he does very well with pursuit skills. Because he's just going to deal a lot of damage. So, actually, he could... I could give him Banishing Pursuit. Yeah. We'll give him Banishing Pursuit. So that it's just not sitting on Alain forever. Because Alain can work with regular Pursuit instead. Pursuit. Own passive points are 2 or more. We'll switch that out. You don't need Rapid Order. And you get... instead of Power Belt, you get Liberator's Bracelet. With... you activate that at 2 or more. Actually, don't have Wide Counter. Just have Banishing Pursuit. And... okay. We'll keep him with the Lionheart for now, but the moment I can, I'll switch it out. Alright.
The time is at hand.
I've never done this version of him before, so let's see how it goes.
So good.
You face me.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Jeez! I know I could have like given him banishing counter, but that works really well with other units or other characters if he does it like this. He just follows up, gets rid of their buffs, and just takes them out. Oh, and since he is just a berserker, we can use toughness with him. Like so.
Come then.
That was the Griffin Knight getting hit. Alright. This is ridiculous. What have I done? Double pursuit because of Morard if he had activated.
We march on. A fine bout.
Alright, hold on a moment. There we go.
Time to prove myself.
Go for it! Oh, jeez.
I can help.
Jeez.
I can always train harder.
Alright.
Looks like I win.
Just say the word.
I'm honestly a little terrified of the fact that it's just... yeah. And honestly, having Yunifi as the, as one of the assist characters could be very helpful. Maybe I could do a healing assist team later. No, if I do that, I would definitely need to recruit some healing assist characters. Because I could probably get another range assist or something going. Thinking about it. Nah, I don't think I get that many more. No more. I think I get one more archer in the game. And yeah, I can't really do it. I don't know what this last team could be though. It might just be empty for the rest of the game. Actually, no, Morgan's not gonna be in it, but I could do a flying team. So Ramona could be a part of it. Then we put Hilda. We put Celeste. And then we put, I don't know, say... We aren't putting Sharon on it. Huh. I'll think about the last person we can put on it. This team could end up just being the Bestral team. In the end. For now, they're just gonna be the flying team.
Your orders, if you would.
Go for it, Alain. Finish it.
Path is set. Your villainy
All right.
ends here.
Let's see them go.
I regret it. You'll be okay.
Dang. Jeez.
I won't make this easy.
Jeez.
I'll help.
They're fine.
Time has come.
Jeez.
Is that better?
Fine job.
Alright, not too bad.
Well fought.
Honestly, I was expecting the teams to just not do too well, but yeah. Okay. To be completely honest, I thought it would take longer to get into Bastoritza because of how I remember just taking forever to get there. I'm actually very happy that it didn't take as long as I thought. But the problem is Burn is a significantly lower level than the rest of his
Another step
team.
on the path of progress. I can always train
Almost. He's level 24 though. I want him to be at least level 20. I want him to be at least the same level as the rest of his team. We're not gonna send Alain out because Elaine's getting pretty strong. We can send out Clive's because they're falling behind. Okay, they can take out everything but the leader.
I depart.
Basically. Burn.
Keep a level head, everyone. Where should I go?
Go for the leader, I guess. Hopefully.
Heading there now.
Last person. Nope. Stop.
What shall I do?
Stop. Stop. There we go. Last person. Let's do. Rosalinda could use the experience. Actually, no. Gilbert or Virginia's. Let's do Gilbert's because he did not participate at all in the last combat or in the last main mission.
Not a problem.
Also, I don't know if the Bestral if a Bestral leader can make it so that the rest of the team gets the nighttime bonus. I just don't know. Bestral Howl, Finishing Stab, Nature's Wrath,
I will endure.
Lifesaver. Little late for the Mystic Conferral. Whack. Whack. Now, if only Burn would activate Killing Pursuit, that would be amazing. But he doesn't have it yet, so. Because Killing Pursuit can just make it really easy for a werewolf to just start racking up kills and whatnot. Because it gets them another AP if the target's defeated. And if you have it with the right stuff, the werewolf just instantly. They just start farming for kills, basically. Yeah.
Time to prove myself.
I shall.
Not a problem.
If we move them around, maybe? No. 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 Nah, it's probably better just to leave them as is. Yeah.
Stand before.
Let's put Gilbert in. Or, no, Clive in for that.
Not a problem.
Stand before me. Don't despair.
Go for the kill.
Victory is a shot.
Alright.
Blood flame.
Oh, jeez.
Steady on. We can do this.
Jeez.
Not today.
Be gone.
I shall ease your pain.
A flawless victory.
Okay.
Victory.
Hold on. Do they still have it so that they only do Wild Rush when they're... Okay, only when they're not stunned. Okay. I guess we can keep it like that.
Allow me.
Yeah, keep it as is.
I shall never
Brace yourself.
stand before me.
Go for it.
We can do this. Onward!
Nice.
Together now. We're right.
Nice.
I am your shield. With my aid. I shall ease your pain. With my aid.
Seems we've done it.
Alright.
A worthy foe.
What's next?
I'll prove my worth.
If he goes right there and
It shall
maybe
be
he
done.
can
Your orders,
force
if you
it. Force Gilbert to get a fight in. Yunifi!
I'm not afraid.
Hurry
I'm
up!
strong.
To just support.
Easy.
Prepare yourselves. Victory shall be swift.
Gilbert, come on! Oh wait, it's not the right
I shall
one.
never fail.
It's the sorcerer. That's fine. It's not Gilbert's fault.
Steady on.
Wild Rush.
We can do this.
Wild Rush.
Regrettable.
Not today.
Jeez.
Allow me. I am your shield.
Don't despair.
Wild Rush.
With my aid.
The battle is ours.
Jeez.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
They should be fine, he says, worrying a little.
Prepare yourself. You choose poorly, villain.
Go for it, Gilbert.
Fighting wind. Pressure them.
Are you going to thank me?
My fury.
I am with you.
Rudiel.
Watch and learn.
She just is like, hey, let's activate,
Stand firm.
Joseph.
If I may.
Shield yourselves.
Can you match me?
Jeez.
I'll suffer no defeat.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Alright.
Your will shall be done.
Fire.
Proceeding apace.
Time to prove myself.
Okay. So far, so decent.
Go get him.
It's fine.
I can help.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Jeez.
I can help.
Okay.
All done.
Let's keep going.
If I had another person, or if I had another Valor point, I'd have Fran
Nowhere
just
is
speed
too
up
far.
Yunifi right now.
Understood.
Not a problem. So far, so good. Whenever you need me.
Sure. Go for it.
Time to prove myself.
Alright, let's see how this goes, actually.
You'll be okay.
So far, so good. Not too bad, not too bad. Gets hit instantly. She's like, really? Grace is all like, really, Killful? I got hurt twice. And now everyone is hurt. Why did you have to open your mouth? Whack. Alright, they're fine.
Never doubted us.
Alright. Oh,
I
perfect.
stand ready.
Jason called.
Victory awaits.
Let us plan our next move.
Gilbert.
Brace yourself.
Victory! Although that might be a little premature. Let's see.
Have to gather my.
I can help.
Come on. There we go. Oh. I just realized because she got stunned, she couldn't do anything.
Let's keep going.
Yay! More stuff. Alright, that should be it for farming, I think. I hope so. If not, I'll do it one more time for burn.
Another step on the path of progress.
Alright. Yeah, looks like he's good. Okay. So, looks like we'll be finishing Elheim next week, definitely. I wasn't expecting, though, that we could do Bastoritza that easily, though, I will say. Let's have him do Bestial Howl only on his first action. So, his passive points are, let's say, 3 or more. 3 or more, own condition, first action. Actually, could I just put Bestial Howl first action? And then it'll just do it? I think that'll do it. Then Killing Pursuit will be what he just does for the rest of the fight. Alright. Right. What else? I'm trying to think. Are there any other missions I can do that are side missions and not main missions? I can't do that still. Because I could do some mining, honestly, and I don't want to. I really don't want to do mining. I don't want to do this one either, because we'll unlock the quarry, sure, but I want to wait a little on doing some of the liberation quests. Maybe I can upgrade this. I don't think I can. Also, I don't think I checked it out.
Take your time. Relax.
No, we don't need these. We don't have enough lumber. Maybe we will now? Yeah, we have enough now. And... okay. Delivery! Here, take this. Thank you. Now, who's gonna be stationed here? Oh! Ow. Something fell. Wasn't expecting it. I can put... let's put Yunifi... no. We'll put Morard here. Actually, no. We'll put Burn.
I'll keep it safe. I promise.
Alright. Oh, right. Thank you for the Luminous Cornash. What about you two? Oh, 5 members this time. We already have. And we get... I think there's only one of these in the entire game. A Supreme Military Treatise. And... it's not bad, it's just... I think there's only one. There's really no one else to promote. Like, yes, I could promote Morden, Berenice, Nina, Kitra, Jeremy, and Magellan, but right after that, no one else really needs promotions. I'm holding on to Morgan, though, because she's just gonna end up just monitoring a town, basically. Right. So let's see. Who should be the one who gets an upgrade next? I'm thinking this one so that they can get a 5th person for archery. Then the next one I think should be maybe Travis's or Virginia's. I'm still trying to think on that. What next? Oh, we can look for some stone circles, I just realized. Well, go to some of the stone circles we know of. Eltolinde, do your thing and look for the star iron, so that we can pass it to characters who need just better weapons. Wait. Am I even sure if I can just instantly go and get the star iron weapons? I'm pretty sure you can. If you just... Nah, you need to fix the bridge. I'm pretty sure we need 30? Yeah, 30. Right? I'm pretty sure. I completely just didn't pay attention. 30. Okay. My voice can't go that high. No, we're not going that way. What next? Because there's quite a few things I could still do. I can go and get that stone circle, but wait a second. That's an Elheim cemetery. I should actually go to these for Sharon. I haven't even gone to one. That's not good. Thank you. Alright. There's gotta be another one, right? Somewhere. Oh, right, over there. And then another one in, Lower Hall. I don't remember their places, their castle's, their castle town's city name. All I remember is that it's Lower Hall, Castle Lower Hall, and then that's it. We go around here. There we go. Oh, actually, I just realized I can actually do some rapport conversations. Like, yes, I keep running past them, but I bring this up now because there's almost nothing else that I want to do. So maybe I can do... No, we can't like daily escape, Alain. We're not doing that. We're not doing that one yet. No, no. We're doing this. Because if we can do the, if we can do the rapport conversations, that would be very helpful. I think, though, or not really very helpful, but more so give us some insight into some of the characters and how they are. I was going to start with, Elaine's rapport conversations with Scarlett though, cause I want to get all of Elaine's stuff with Scarlett done first, cause first it's Palavia, then it's Balmorate, and then it's on the left area of Elheim. The Elheim one is the last one for Scarlett, so that's understandable. We do not have that liberated. There's gonna be a few that we just haven't done, or we can't do. Like that one. We can do Eltolinda's. There's a lot. There's a lot of them that I just haven't done. And honestly, I've only seen Elaine's rapport conversations with Scarlett and a different character that's in Bastoritza that we haven't seen yet. And then in the same vein, I haven't seen... Who was it? Trying to think. Word. Brain. Think. Brain. Think. Oh, I've seen his first one with Travis, and that's it. What is next for me? Oh, right. Since we have a Ramona with us, I guess we could possibly see it. So I'm gonna save before I do it, because there's a good chance we'll just... No, there isn't a good chance. There's just no way we'll be able to do it. So... A door. What is this place? Oh, we can't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. What next? I'm pretty sure there's nothing really left for me to grab. Okay. There's nothing really left for me that I want to grab. But I could try and fix that bridge. Let's have Kitra work on it. Kitra, work on this, please. Let's repair the bridge. Alright. That's done. I wanted to do of illusion mainly. Oh, I could do some Coliseum battles, actually. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do Unicorn Overlord right now. Let me just... Yeah, it's level 40 for starters. For another reason, this is the thing. I mentioned it on the very first stream, and I'm gonna mention it again now. You can literally beat Unicorn Overlord if you farm enough in Cornea before you even rescue Scarlett. What you need to do, basically, get every single recruit or unique or whatever, and you can't leave Cornea at all. So that means you can't even go down and get Ridio. So, because if you try to leave Cornea, you can do it all before you even rescue Scarlett, and you can't leave Cornea because if you try to leave Cornea at all, so if you try to go to this town, Alain will say, I can't, we have to rescue Scarlett. Or if you go over here, you try to go to here, he'll say, I can't, we have to rescue Scarlett. Literally, if you try at any point to leave Cornea before you have gotten Scarlett, Alain will basically say, we can't leave Scarlett behind. And if you want to, you can do Unicorn Overlord, the main mission, before rescuing Scarlett over at Euclid. But the problem is that, should you do this, you basically guarantee yourself the worst ending. Because you don't help Drakenhold, you don't help Elheim, you don't help Bastoritza, you don't help Albion, and you don't save Scarlett. Spoilers, I guess, because I guess it's fine to say it. If you don't, I guess it's fine to say like what happens in Drakenhold, what happens in Elheim, and or a little on what happens with Elheim and what happens with Drakenhold. If you don't help Drakenhold, you don't. Actually, no. I can say a little more on that later, but you basically don't get like. There's stuff that happens in the mission that you just don't get support. And it is basically a bad ending because you get like some small bits or references to like maybe you should have gone to that other thing and done it. And in the one I will point out in particular, because you really can't see it unless you do Unicorn Overlord before finishing Priestess Kidnapped. You see Scarlett, and she's actually you see Scarlett under Zenoiran's magic of control in Grand Kareen, and it's actually really messed up. I actually also didn't realize Scarlett, while she's under their magic of control, has a unique artwork. So, like, you see how Scarlett looks like this? When she's under their control, she has entirely different artwork. Unlike a lot of the other characters who, like, for example, here's a good example. Violinor. Violinor's artwork doesn't change. Another person that comes to mind is Berengaria. Her artwork also doesn't change, but the Scarlet Scarlet does get the artwork change, which is really, really interesting. That being said, it's I don't know all of the impact of it because I've only seen like the beginning of it, and I couldn't bring myself to actually play through it, the whole of it, because I felt way too guilty to just do all of that. Yeah, just like I'm just thinking about it. I don't think I could ever go for a bad ending in this game because I just grew way too attached to all the characters really quickly. I will say though, if you are on your first playthrough, or if you just don't really care about the characters, I actually do recommend that you try to do Unicorn Overlord and get the worst ending out of the way, because that's how you can finish up your Fevrith Archive. And I honestly can't do it because I just can't. The Scarlet lookalike has a unique Fevrith Archive entry, and the Scarlet under Zenoiran's magic of control has a unique entry, and she also has a unique what's it called? Class data. So yeah, and I'm never gonna be able to finish up the game because of I'm never gonna be able to technically 100% this game because I didn't do that. But that's fine. Anyway, oh, I thought that was gonna be with Alain and Scarlett. Let's see this one though. Okay. Do you remember this place, Alain? How could I not? Lex and I used to waste hours in these woods, fashioning fallen branches into makeshift swords. And eating nuts from the trees until your stomachs hurt, don't forget. Yes, it's a rather embarrassing memory. Oh hey! What are you guys doing out here? I could ask you the same thing, Lex. Oh, you know, just figured I'd see how the island's been doing since we left. That old altar is the same as always, by the way. You used to get so mad at us for playing back there, Scarlett. That was actually more of a you problem, Lex, and only because you kept trying to climb on the statue. Guess so, yeah? Well, I better get going. Stomach's been killing me for some reason. Lex, still a slave to his habits, I see. Please tell me you haven't been eating any nuts at least. No, of course not. Oh, jeez. Alright, so, what's next? Oh, right. Let's just do some more, rapport conversation. I'm gonna talk a lot, and that's not gonna be good for my throat. Oh, well. Here we go! Jeez. Dark Souls tactics right there. 'Tis a surprise indeed, Lex. You've grown far quicker than I had previously thought possible. You are a tank. What? You should be quicker. But you should be like speedy, but also not. Why? Yeah, maybe. But I'm still nothing compared to Alain. True! That is so true! Few shall ever match His Highness's innate skill, yes. Such was the case with his mother before him, and her father before her. Huh. Didn't realize it ran in the family. Can I ask you something, Joseph? Why'd you ever agree to start teaching me? All of those years ago. For all you knew, I was just the kid of some local fisherman. Because I felt His Highness needed someone to train with, and you were the ideal partner. After all, healthy competition shall spur both sides on in equal measure. And of those living on this island, only you were close enough in age and stature. Guess that makes sense, yeah? He just admitted he just made him a tool to make Alain stronger. Yet you've become much more than a mere sparring partner in recent years. You are His Highness's greatest friend, Lex, the one he trusts above all others. Even you? That's kind of hard to believe. Besides, he's got a whole damn army now. Not sure he'd pick a fool like me over any of them. You damn got that right, Lex! No way are you gonna get fielded on the front lines anymore. You're part of the supply unit now. You're not gonna be fighting anytime soon. You are no fool. Nor is military might a fair measure of trust. Yeah, that's true. What matters in a friend is knowing they would sacrifice everything to come to your aid. And one that is a treasure most irreplaceable. You have been that friend to him for many years, Lex. All I ask is that you continue to do so. Oh, you're gonna make a guy blush when you put it like that. But trust me, you didn't even have to ask. I merely thought to return your ample sincerity in kind. Oh jeez, I forgot you get honors for just watching them. But to be completely honest, I completely forgot. Okay, since I've only seen some of Elaine's and whatnot, I had no idea about that with Lex, but still, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't think Lex will see combat ever again while he's on the supply unit. If he does, it will be because I have no other option and I'm probably foddering him off. That's probably the best way to put it. And that sounds very mean, but it is... But this is how it is with me. If I have something that could be useful and I just don't have any other options, I will probably use it as a... Specifically in tactics games. I'll probably use them as a meat shield, for lack of a better word to put it. And it's probably not the best thing to do, but honestly, you gotta sometimes just like throw that character in the way sometimes. Like, in all honesty, if Fran's unit could survive a combat, and if Fran's unit could survive a combat and no other unit could, I would willingly throw them in there just to weaken the enemy just a little bit, to send someone else in there so that they don't get KO'd. Unless, of course, if Fran's unit will get KO'd regardless, then I'll probably sacrifice Fran's unit. That's the worst part. But considering how much Luminous Corn Ash we have, and how little I have used it, I have literally not used a single one so far. Watch. Someone's gonna die now, because I said that. I'm gonna need... I have some confidence in my teams. It's just, I have no confidence in, Fran's team, because they're just kind of... I kind of threw them together. Because... they're just thrown together for their Valor skills. Vitalize 2 for... if a unit runs out of stamina. Life Aid for if a unit loses almost all of their units, then they can just get picked up. Hastened Call for obvious reasons. Fortress 2 because stage damage is annoying. And then Provoke if we need it. Provoke if she just needs to, like, kite the enemy. I I didn't know this. Let's see it. Ah, the scholar Ausch who once oversaw these ruins. Oh. And you're Selvi, yes? Indeed, a simple nomad in the pursuit of knowledge, same as you. I've heard some rather interesting tales from those who worked under your command. They claimed you were desperate for your mother's approval, that she was the only reason you ever took interest in ancient history to begin with. Is there something wrong with that? Oh, not at all. The opposite, in fact. You see, I tend to grow so absorbed in my studies I often neglect the world around me. Friends, family, everything. So I was hoping you might teach me. Show me what it means to care for something beyond your own self-interest. I'm not sure I'm qualified for that. I only ask one thing, Ausch. Speak to me about your mother. If I can better understand how you truly feel about her, perhaps I can learn to take advantage of such emotions myself. Strange. Most people simply grimace and walk off at my first mention of her, and they certainly never ask to know more. Fascinating. Why is that, I wonder? I couldn't say, but I don't mind talking about her if that's what you want. Under one condition, you have to listen to every word of it. No leaving partway through. I think I'll be able to manage that. Okay. I have missed out on a lot in this game by just ignoring the rapport conversations. I love it. I love these rapport conversations already. Ah, jeez. Looking at the time, I think I'll stream in 30 more minutes, possibly. Hopefully we can get some... We have a lot of rapport conversations. I hope I can put a good dent in it, at least. We can get Scarlett's and Elaine's with Eltolinde. That probably... Okay. I'm tempted to look at those immediately, actually. Hodrick! We can look at that one. We have a lot to look at, actually. Morard is gonna quickly become one of Elaine's besties, I can tell. Because... since he's fighting alongside him, he's gonna build up rapport with them. Like, Rosalinda almost actually beats out Eltolinde. That's how long they were fighting together. That's actually kind of funny. But we can't get any of the ones at Palan's Palace yet. Scarlett can wait. Okay. Better thing, open the world map. Look at the rapport conversations. Alain and Travis, let's go there. There's two over here. Let's save two. I will admit, though, the first time I played this game, I used rapport conversations as my, rapport, I say it weird, I guess. It's rapport or I can only say it as rapport. I'm sorry. If it's some other word, if it's some other way of pronunciation, I'm sorry. I just have to say rapport. I used to use rapport conversations, though, as fast travel points because I had no idea that you could open the world map. Because I only pressed plus, and then I went to, like, rapport, and then I would just use it like that. It never occurred to me to press the minus button. Fortunately, I realized it before I went too far in the game. I realized it about... Actually, no. I realized it right before a priestess, kidnapped. Right before I did that mission. So, I had explored all of Cornea, and I was still not sure that you could just teleport that way. At least I found out, though. I will say that. At least I found out before everything finished up. Alain and Travis, let's see this dialogue. Actually, I've seen this one quite a bit. "'Tis a surprise to find you buried in a nice book, Travis." "Oh yeah? Reading's actually one of my favorite hobbies, I'll have you know. Though it's a little harder to keep up with nowadays. We used to have a huge library back home, filled floor to ceiling with any book you could ever want. Though it's all gone now, thanks to Zenoiran. I'm sorry to hear that." "Don't be. You've lost everything in this war too. And we're not the only ones. Just about the whole continent's been through the same ordeal. That's why it's so important we take back what's ours and get rid of Zenoiran once and for all." "Right you are. By the way, what is it that you're reading there?" "Caught your eye, did it?" "'Tis only natural. Books have become quite a precious commodity, given the dearth of scribes operating in our lands. I would love to read it myself, once you're finished. Huh, I didn't realize you even knew how. 'Tis entirely thanks to Joseph's mentorship, of course. I should at least remember well enough to manage. Then here, I'll let you have it now. I practically know this one by heart anyway. Just let me know if there's anything you're having trouble understanding. My thanks, Travis. Anytime. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you think of it. Oh, my nose is all stuffy! Yeah, that's all I know with Travis, is that he had books. I had no idea on that one. I'm trying to go off of the order on the thing now, though. I can't go there, okay. But I can do Chloe and Lex's. Let's actually see this one. I'm a little curious. Yeah. No, that's Alain and Hodrick. Where is Chloe and Lex's? Chloe and Lex. Oh, it's above us. Okay. Boop. There we go. Okay, let's see this one. Can I ask you something, Lex? Why do you only sneak food when I'm on cooking duty? Isn't it obvious? It's because you're the best chef we've got. Someone has a crush. And we never have enough for seconds, so this is my one shot at getting a few extra bites in. Well, maybe we would have enough if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table. Oh, I never thought about it like that. Lex! Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. And while I'm glad you think I'm a good cook... Hold on, is that blushing I see? I really do mean it though. I don't know what we'd do without you. You didn't let me finish. What I was going to say is, all the flattery in the world doesn't excuse theft. Listen, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table before dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up after too. That is not the problem, Lex! No! And in return, you look the other way while I sneak a couple early bites. No, Lex! Fine, but the second you forget to help, the deal's over. Works for me? Mmm, so good. That's far more than a couple bites. Sorry. Oh, no. At least he's like, at least I'll clean up after dinner and stuff like that. I'll set the table and clean up. Honestly, sorry. In my head, it's like, okay, set the table, clean up, that's kind of like what I usually do. It's like, you set the table, you eat, then you clean up, this way you don't have to do it later, and whatnot, and I will say, like, there have been times where I'm just like, I don't really want to clean up, then the next day I regret it because the dishes have piled up too much and it's just like, oh, I gotta clean up today. Oh, jeez. Alright, Bruno and Travis, let's see this one. I'm actually a little curious. No, that's Alain and Kitra. Where is Bruno and Travis's? South of where we are. Okay. Alrighty, let's see this one. Ah, my throat. Okay. Just combat noises. That's some good chopping you're doing there, big guy. I dare you to say that again. If you're here to make fun of me, you can go straight to hell. Easy, easy. I'm just checking in on you. I know how much you hate this kind of busy work, so... I do, but at least it helps. It keeps my axe arm moving. I'll take that kind of training any day. You got something to say to me? Oh, nothing. Look, I brought this on myself, so you won't hear me complaining if that's what you're after. Not sure what you mean, but I'll tell you this much. Never change, Bruno. Though, if you're gonna sneak food from the stores, maybe try not to get caught next time. Damn it, Travis! I knew you were only here to make fun of me! I miss so much just not doing the rapport conversations. This is gonna become a... I can already tell. I'm probably gonna get... I'm gonna get poor just because I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to see what's next. I need to see what's next. I need to see what's next. Oh, the usual thing with me where it's like, I see one chapter in something, and I just get so excited to see the next one. And then when it finally gets close to the ending of the thing, I just don't want to finish it. So I just stop reading the book or stop the video game. Honestly, that has always been a problem of mine where I'm having so much fun where it's like, okay, the game's almost over. You're on the last stretch, the last boss. And then I kind of get there and then the boss is all like, oh yes, you're going to fight me. Me turns around, walks away, and then the boss is like, wait, you need to kill me though to end the game. And I'm like, that's the point. I don't want to end the game. I want to keep playing. Unfortunately, I can't really do this with this game because, you know, this game is, I'm not gonna say cruel, but you can't redo missions. So, when you do it once, that's all you can really do. And that actually does make me a little sad with this game, because it is a game that I absolutely love. And I just can't redo missions or things like that. If I was allowed to redo missions, I would totally do it. Also, you can rewatch rapport conversations, like so. I didn't mean to do that. That was just Travis and yeah. I need to see that one later. But let's see Alain and Sharon's now. Thank you, ma'am. Please, it's my pleasure. I scraped my knee real bad, Sharon. There, all better now. What seems to be the matter? Oh, my stomach hurts. Yeah, that's it. Appreciate it. Of course. I know your game, pal. You're just faking sick so you can see Sharon. Like you can talk. Who's ever heard of going to a healer for a little scrape? Not so loud, damn it! Just think what she'd say if she heard us talking like this. She does. You're a kind soul to be doing this, Sharon. Especially on a day you're meant to be resting. Yes, well, it's the only way I feel I can repay my debt. Your debt to whom? The orphanage here at Ronmort. It's where I was raised, actually. And though they received plenty of donations after Zenoiran invaded, there's still so much they need my help with. As I've noticed, yes. I only ask that you not exert yourself beyond your means. I won't. Though if anyone should be making that request, it's me of you. Oh, and do let me know if you've ever need of my healing. I'll be glad to assist you however I can. You know, if I didn't already say that... this is how it is in my head. Alain with Scarlett, that's basically first girl. Scarlett is basically first girl for Alain. But Sharon, right there, like, has some of that romance vibes, too. Where, like, she could work. I don't know how to feel with Alain and Yana, though. Because... I'm reminded of with Hodrick, the whole thing, but you know, it's up to them. It's up to you and all that stuff. So, yeah. Let's see Alain and Yana's combo though. They were working together for quite a while before I made them not. I understand you once served as court sorceress for Cornia's royal family, Yana. I did, yes, long before you were born. What were your duties in such a role? Mostly mundane things like erecting magic barriers, brewing curative potions, and training the younger witches and wizards of the castle. At times, I offered counsel to the king's knights as well, though that often only consisted of hearing their worries, then crafting a simple incantation to ease their troubled minds. So she was like a counselor. Oh no. I'm reminded of another counselor. Oh dear. Oh no! And what manner of problems were they concerned about? The most common was a fundamental reluctance to even raise their weapon to another human being. I think that is a normal thing, Yana. Cornea and Dragonhold were still locked in frequent border disputes back then, so the fear of battle was ever present in people's thoughts. But weave a quick spell and all their hesitations would melt away. Oh my gosh, it's like brainwashing. Oh goodness. Which would in turn prevent those anxieties from becoming a liability in the critical moment. Like, I get it, but goodness gracious. It was a useful technique to be sure. Though utilize it too often and you risk ridding its recipients of every other emotion as well. There's no denying the strength of a knight without fear, but the sad truth is that such a knight may lose his heart in the process. And given the effect Zenoiran's magic has already had on our people, we need to be more careful than ever about using this approach. It seems you put great care into your duties assisting the Royal Knights, Yana. Great enough that I have no doubts about allowing you to cast such a spell on me. Oh? Then come to me the next time your fears get the better of you. I'll be sure to make the effects especially mild, to leave your heart as unscathed as possible. Okay. She cares. That's good. Still a little worrying, though. Let's see. Who's next? Sharon and Bruno. Okay. We're getting into the people who don't need to talk to Alain, then. Because, yeah, we can't go there. Sharon and Bruno! Let's see this one. I know that I knew. Oh, wait. I just realized Kitra is also. Alain and Kitra still have a combo, but we haven't gone there. But let's just do this one. I didn't know that. No, I did know about this one. I just forgot about it, I guess. Let's see it. Another fine morning blessed by the Father's divine grace. I think a short rest is in order to celebrate the occasion. Perhaps on that boulder over there. Oh no! Ah, how lovely. The hell do you think you're doing? Oh, Sharon! My word, did the boulder just speak to me? Who are you calling a boulder? I meant no harm, oh talking rock. No! Wait, is that you, Bruno? Oh no. Of course it is, but I get the feeling you thought otherwise. What? No! I would never confuse your muscular back for mere stone. Sharon, you're digging yourself a hole. If you could see my face right now, you'd see me like digging a hole. Just because I'm so embarrassed for her. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose there's no point in attempting to hide it. Forgive me for leaning on you. Yeah, it's fine. It was kind of my fault too, for crouching down like that. Sorry for scaring you, Sharon. And what were you doing over there, if you don't mind me asking? A cat. A kitty! What was that? I found a cat, okay? Poor thing was hurting real bad, so I figured I'd try and fix him up. And what an adorable little kitten he is. Assuming you don't mind, I would be glad to heal him with some of my magic. With my help, your friend here will be back on his paws in no time. Kitties! Yeah, go right ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Bruno. It'll just be a minute. Sharon, why was your voice so deep? Don't worry about it, Bruno. Aw, kitty. Oh, I love kitties. Okay. It's funny when you consider that I like cats when, you know, I also really like werewolves. That just feels a little, like, that thing... Okay, let me put it this way. It feels like if you like cats, you probably shouldn't like werewolves. That's just how it seems to me, but you know what? I like werewolves, and I like cats. What can I say? Alain and Hodrick. Let's see this one! Combos, oh no. 'Tis a fine evening, your highness. It is indeed, the kind of peaceful atmosphere which calls to mind memories of my childhood. Do you remember the day you lifted me upon your shoulders to let me see above the castle balcony? I'd not soon forget it. I can almost picture it now, gazing out at the endless lights which lay tranquil in the city below. As can I. Of course, I was still but a young man at the time, and took quite a scolding from Sir Joseph for exposing you to such danger. Yet dangerous as it was, I can think of few moments more filled with joy. I often prayed that I would one day stand as tall as you, that I would bear the strength to support another, just as you did for me. 'Tis a prayer I continue to offer the heavens, even now. I've done nothing to deserve such kind words, Your Highness. Yet I feel the same. Those moments we spent together are a truly invaluable memory, and I'm certain Queen Elenia would be pleased to see the fine man you've become in the time since. I hope you're right. Yay! Ah, jeez, I was not expecting to, like... honestly, when I said, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a little longer stream today, I wasn't expecting to move on to rapport conversations. So, fun, but also at the same time, my throat! Yana and Joseph, I did not know they had one. Alright, Hodrick and Yana! Good day, Lady Yana. Same to you, my little Hodrick. But tell me, is there a reason you seem so flustered? Well, 'tis merely... Go on. If you've something to say, then come out and say it. In truth, your choice of clothing is rather revealing, is it not? I think she's wearing more now than when we first got her, Hodrick, but still, I get it. Is that what all this fuss is about? I much prefer the mobility it provides, especially compared to a bulky suit of armor like yours. Besides, you can always just look away if you don't like it. As for me, I plan to enjoy my newfound youth however I please, and wearing these clothes is but one part of that. After all, they wouldn't quite suit a wizened old court sorceress now, would they? I suppose not. In that case, I shall strive to respect your choice in attire, Lady Yana. Really, we should all be able to wear exactly what we want. That includes you, my little Hodrick. Have you ever considered taking off all that stuffy metal for a moment? I could do no such thing! The day I remove my armor is the day I fail my duty as the shield of the liberation. Somehow, I knew you'd say that. Oh, jeez. So you've got serious and really laid back in that sense. Oh well. Alright. Alain and Joseph! Let's see this one. Oh, that's Tatiana and Oakley's. Wait. I know that there's another one with Tatiana and Alain over here. That's the only other one I've seen. And, my goodness. I should probably go and get it at some point. Alright, let's see this one. Are you alright, Your Highness? I am. Just merely a headache is all. Worry not, Joseph. I intend to be off to bed any minute now. I wish that were true, yet the maps and tactical reports in your hand appear to speak otherwise. Man, this is me a lot, where I just get caught up in a thing and I completely neglect my own health. This time, though, I'm actually keeping an eye on the time so that I'm not overdoing it. Normally, though, it's literally, oh yes, I'm having way too much fun, or oh yes, this is very interesting, or this is frustrating, I must learn more about how I can fix it. And I lose track of time, and then I end up just like looking at the time and it's just like, oh wait, it's like 5 in the morning. That's not good. What do I do? Sort of deal. What manner of leader would I be, should I only rely on the knowledge of others? Alain, let me be honest. I'm just gonna say this from what I know. A leader is someone who can not only help others and lead and be able to lead, but also be able to rely on others. Like, that's at least how I see it. But, you know, sometimes you also just feel like you need to know all this stuff before you can really do that stuff. So I get what Alain is saying there. A sensible one, considering the alternative. Now come, you clearly need your rest. But if I don't do this, who will? Listen to me, my prince. I say this not as your advisor, but as the father given care of you by Queen Elenia. I cannot bear to see you suffer like this, to watch the fits of pain cast across your face. Then I'll not put you through it any longer. I only ask that you help me to my tent in return. As you wish. Pray, come with me. Are you warm enough, Your Highness? I am. It feels as though I'm a child again, under your attentive care as I was for so many years on Palavian. Yet you've grown much and more in the time since. You stand taller now, kinder, a true leader, beholden to none but your own command. Be assured in that growth, and let your worries be washed away by the gentle tide of sleep. Thank you, Joseph. Even in slumber, I can still see echoes of the boy you once were. How foolish I was to refer to myself as his father. I am the blade of the royal family, and nothing more. That's so sad! To be completely honest, I've always seen Joseph as being like... as actually being Elaine's dad. And... I think it's because of his, how he acts with, Queen Elenia in the prologue. Where he seems like a concerned father, honestly. Like, he seems like a concerned husband slash father. Because husband to Elenia and a concerned father to Elaine. And that's just how I've always seen them. Rolf and Chloe are here? Yeah, Rolf and Chloe. Okay, let's see this one. It's grown late, Chloe. There's not much we could have done, though. I mean, it was quick enough liberating that town, but I never thought they would throw us a feast afterward. A fair enough point. The food was rather impressive as well, yet I worry the snack I prepared this morning will have to be thrown away. So that's what you were doing crouched around the fire. What was it you made? Roasted yams. Not only are they delicious, but they give me all the energy I need to endure through the day. If they're really that good, why don't you just eat them now? Although, it might not be the best idea to have a whole snack right before dinner. Perhaps we can share them then. Perhaps better that than let them go to waste. Well, as long as you're sure. Chloe, we were talking about rations. Is something wrong? Oh, I don't think we can eat those. Yes, it seems I've misjudged the effects of this cruel heat. Forgive me, Yams, for allowing you to spoil in such a careless manner. Oh, it's not your fault, Rolf. We just aren't used to life in the desert yet. My goodness. I didn't even notice, but I think I can see it now, because a lot of people around me have told me, you're a lot happier now, and things like that. And I'm a little confused by why they say it and whatnot. But if it was me, I actually would, thinking about it, past me probably would have acted how Rolf was, where it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't do it right. But now it's kind of like, it's just, we aren't used to it yet. We don't know this sort of deal. That makes sense, sort of deal. I didn't even realize it until just now, exactly. My goodness. It just shows how much I, don't really pay attention to something sometimes. How about next time we cool them off first? Or maybe we can forage for food after our assignment instead of before. Indeed. Is that really all you have to say to me? Come on, cheer up already. Jeez. Chloe, we both share a brain. We share like a brain cell, I'd say. That's a little scary, honestly. Otto and Clive, let's see this one. Is it here? I wasn't looking where. Okay. It's right here. Let's see. Ha! You know, Otto, trending like this delivers my mind straight to our days coming through the Order. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm amazed we even survived it. Flashback. Okay, they're not great knights at least. Faster, Clive! Even the slowest foot soldier could dodge such languid thrusts. Understood, sir. And you're lacking accuracy, Adel. Speed means nothing if you can't even land a simple blow. Thank you, sir. That's enough for now. Convene with the infantry for joint maneuvers. Move! Jeez, that's cool. Strict though he might have been, the captain bore great kindness as well. Do you remember the day Zenoiran invaded our province? Oh. He sent us to the rear guard, and took to the front line himself to lead the charge. I was furious, sick of being treated like a damned child who could barely hold a spear. But I realize now, it wasn't a lack of confidence that motivated the command. He was protecting us. Indeed, the captain entrusted us with the future of our order, and the future of Fevrith. 'Tis the only reason we stand here today. Difficult as it was at the time, we owe him our lives. So many have lost friends and family to this war, losses which must be avenged, and strength is the only way we'll see it happen. I couldn't agree more. We must further hone our spears, as the captain said, and do proud those who keep faith in us, His Highness most of all. Come, Clive, we've got training to do. That's sad. We have another convo ready for them, but we're not gonna read it yet, I don't think. Yeah, we can't do Clive and Hodrick. We can do Clive and Joseph, though. It's this one? Yeah, Clive and Joseph. Alright, let's see this one. Here we are, the province of the Ashen Blue. 10 long years have passed since that fateful day, yet I finally returned. Owing wholly to you, yes. Had you not persevered in pursuing my foolish dream, this moment would ever have remained mere fantasy. This is what I mean, like, you get a lot of information on how these characters are when you're looking at these rapport conversations. It reminds me actually a little doing the confidants and whatnot in Persona series. Let's continue. Yet I was only willing to do so because I had nothing left to hold dear. The day Zenoiran seized to these lands, I lost everything. Indeed, though without your father's bold defiance, I wager you'd not be standing here now. All the same, perhaps surrender would have been the wiser course of action. Zenoiran slaughtered the entire house as punishment. Oh, poor Clive. My mother, my sister, and even our retainers were put to the sword. The only soul spared was me. I often wonder, Sir Joseph, was my father's decision the correct one? Not only was our family slain, but the very province he sought to protect fell to Zenoiran in a matter of days. 'Tis a question which besets my mind, nigh every time I close my eyes. Yet perhaps that's why I find it easier to simply march forth, spear in hand. I can only assume I inherited such stubbornness from my father. Even so, I would not see you held prisoner to your past. Your deeds have saved a great many in these lands, and they shall see you save a great many more before this war is concluded. Do you understand, Clive? I do. Thank you, Sir Joseph. I got no words. That's just sad. That's sad. My goodness. I hope I can do that rapport conversation. I think I might be able to, but... Oh, that's just sad. We're not done yet, though. We've got some more still. Elaine, no, please? No. Can't do that one. Yana and Joseph, though, we can. I hope this one's happier. Because we're now at 3 hours. I had always believed you made it out alive. But it's still a shock to see you actually standing here in the flesh. And a personal advisor to the prince, no less. It has been far too long, Lady Yana. Why the formality, Joseph? Is uncomfortable having an ally who knew you when you were just a child? It is indeed, especially given the endless trouble my younger self made for you. I remember it well, even after all these years. And every time I scolded you for acting out, you'd turn around and do something worse the next day. Like the time you hung jars from transparent strings to make it seem like a sorcerer had invaded the castle. Or the time you hid in one of the suits of armor which lined the halls, just so you could jump out and scare me as I walked by. This was all before you'd become a squire, of course. Even still. Between you and Hodrick, we had no shortage of troublemakers, roaming the castle during King Gerard's reign. But if nothing else, at least the two of you kept things interesting. 'Tis a relief to hear you say so, yet I must ask that you never speak a word of these matters to anyone else. Don't worry, Joseph. I'll take these stories with me to the grave. Though it's funny to think about. All that mischief you used to get into, yet here you are, having raised the prince into a respectable young man. I have messed up Yana's voice so badly. I deserve no credit, Yana. Such character is in his very nature, and any other growth owes to the friends he made while living on Palavia. So you say, but mere friends can never replace the father figure you've been to him, or the time you've spent bringing joy back into that lonely child's life. That's kind of nice. Bittersweet, I'd say. Not absolutely sad like the other one was. We could do that. We could do Kitra and Fran, or Fran and Miriam. But let's see if we can finish on Scarlett and Joseph, I think. Actually, yeah. We'll finish on Scarlett and Joseph, just because I'm a little curious. Actually, no. We'll finish on Eltolinde, I want to say. Actually, can Eltolinde have rapport with Scarlett? She cannot, but... Oh, wait, she can. We'll do Elaine's rapport with Eltolinde, and then Eltolinde's rapport with Scarlett. I am actually a little curious if... Okay, she is not. I was a little curious if Scarlett had a rapport conversation with Morard, but no. I just realized though, you could technically do what I'm doing if you just put Virginia instead of Aramis, and Yunifi instead of Morard, and then you have a team that just all has rapport conversations with each other. But I'm not gonna do that. I like the team I have. Let's see Scarlett and Joseph, then Eltolinde's convos with Alain and Scarlett. Evening, Joseph. I was just thinking about the priest back on Palavia. He was a friend of yours, yes? Indeed, a former knight, and a rather defiant one at that. I never thought he would trade his blade for the sacred vestments. I learned a great deal from him, you know. He was always such a large presence in my life. Kind, of course, but intimidating at times. It seems he was blessed with a far greater student than he deserved. He also told me lots of stories about when you were young. What? How you always used to challenge anyone who could hold a sword to a duel. Aye. Or the way you would hold drinking contests when you ran out of gold, then make the loser pay for your lodging. Well. Or the time you accidentally courted the daughter of a notorious bandit. He said the man tried to have your head for it, but the two of you stormed his stronghold and decimated his entire band instead. He always seemed to enjoy sharing those stories too. Yes, I imagine he would. Oh, come now. We all do mindless things when you're young. Though it was still a surprise to hear you were such a little troublemaker. Joseph, I don't think she's gonna keep her mouth shut. What right did that scoundrel of a priest have to reveal such humiliating details? Oh no, Joseph, your honorable, your honorable facade is going to be torn apart. Oh no. Honorable image, I believe, would be a better statement, because that's what he's trying to go for. Oh no. Alright, Eltolinde. Not Rosalinda, because we can't do that one. Let's see, okay, we can do Eltolinde and Scarlett first, and then we'll do Eltolinde and Alain next. And then we'll be done. He loves me not. He loves me not. He loves me not. I could do this 1,000 times, and it would always end the same way. You doing Flower Fortune? Which means that, oh no, oh gosh, oh no. First girl, oh no, technically she loses. I'll say. What offense have our flowers committed to see you tear an entire field apart petal by petal? Oh no! Oh, that just reminds me so much of Sumia from Fire Emblem Awakening, where I think like in one of her supports she did that, and Chrom was just like, what happened? I think that's what it was. I can't remember. Eltolinde! Well, I was hoping I might do a little flower reading, and I thought there'd be no better place than Elheim. And what's that, pray tell? Do you not know it? You pull the petals off a flower while saying, he loves me, or while saying, he loves me, or he loves me not, with each petal picked. Whichever you say as you pick the last one tells you how the person feels about you. I see. This is difficult for me to say, Scarlett, but if you only ever use one type of flower, like the ones found in this field here, your result will always be the same. Jeez. Eltolinde just... oh no! That is, they all have the same number of petals. Hence, if you want this ritual to end with a favorable result, you'll have to first find the correct breed of flower. One with an odd number of petals, I mean. You surely can't be serious. If you already knew what would happen before you started, then it wouldn't be much of a game now, would it? Scarlett! I get it. I literally understand like Eltolinde's logic, and I can get what Scarlett means by the game bit, but at the same time, it's like, if you, Scarlett, all I can really say at this point is that she's kind of doing it to herself. Dark Souls style, I guess. That's true, yes. But are you not doing this in pursuit of a positive fortune? I'm certain it would be painful indeed to be met with failure at every occasion. Don't... look at Kyofu when he first played Dark Souls 1. Oh, please, Eltolinde, please don't remind me. What? It's the truth. You did absolutely terrible. You only got to a certain part and then you stopped because you kept dying. Eltolinde, you're killing me here. I'm just saying how it is. Yet if you find the divination process itself to bear meaning, then I suppose no amount of disappointment could ever subdue you. This is a matter of the heart, Eltolinde, not logic. This is so sad! Because I know who Scarlett's doing it for, and I'm pretty sure everyone else does know it too. And Eltolinde's basically ripping her apart. Oh no. Here, maybe you'll understand if you try for yourself. I brought this flower from Cornea too, so you'll have no idea how many petals it has. If that's what you wish, then very well. And forgive me, I should never have offered my opinion without first experiencing it on my own. Alain loves me, he loves me not. Oh no! Really just tearing her apart. Oh, Eltolinde. Alright, I need to start from the start of the conversation because I can't, or the start of her sentence because I can't remember when I stopped. Alain loves me, he loves me not. He loves me. Wait, why did you choose Alain? He loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me. Not so fast there. You still have a petal left. I do, yes. Did you give me that flower knowing it had an even number of petals? I wouldn't dream of it. But now you understand, right? How horrible it feels to end on a "he loves me not." Indeed, I can't say I was terribly concerned about my relationship with Alain before, but this reading has only served to sow deep the seed of doubt in my heart. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be S-O-W, not S-E-W, because S-O-W is sowing, so you're sowing seeds. S-E-W is you are sewing, as in you are sewing with needle and thread, so you are sewing the shirt together. So, another typo. That's fine. I like this game still. Oh no. My mind is set. I'll not rest until I find an odd-petaled flower capable of mending this grave portent. Hold on, Eltolinde. Something tells me you're still not getting the point of all this. Oh, jeez. I honestly... I've never seen that combo, and I love it. I'm so upset. I actually never saw these combos before. Aww. I was hoping that she had another one with Eltolinde, because that would have been very funny. Because then it could have continued, I felt. Oh no, that's sad. Oh well, can't have everything. But you can have a good portion of it. Let's see Eltolinda's and Elaine's now. Oh, and we've got 143 honors now. Jeez, quite a few rapports and okay. All right, last convo. I have to know, Alain. What was your first impression upon arriving in Elheim? It would have to be the greenery, of course. 'Tis a far more wondrous land than Cornea, with a nigh untouchable divinity to it all. At times of solitude, it's even felt as though the trees themselves were likely to pick me up and carry me off to unknown shores. I can't deny the possibility. Our forest is a beautiful place indeed, yet shall show no sympathy towards those who threaten it. And while Zenoiran's encroachment may have robbed the Fae of much of their strength, I am certain they were ever vigilant in studying your actions, and presumably still are. Let us presume, then, that the forest were restored to its natural state. Would a mere word from your lips be enough to make me vanish for the rest of time? If the breath of evil in your heart demanded such measures, then yes. Yet I can't imagine that ever being the case. Not for the man who was so brave in delivering me from Zenoiran's grasp. I said it wrong. Oh well. My faith in you shall not waver, Alain. No matter what events may lie ahead. She got the lovey eyes, I feel. Goodness. Alain risen every single person up. I could say he rizzed up Tatiana too, but I don't know about that when you consider why Tatiana's like following us in the first place. Alright, that should be it for today. But I am gonna walk back. I wasn't really looking at the screen. We're gonna walk back here. And yeah, we'll be ready for Ervelda, Guardian of the Fae, next. And after Ervelda, we will do Vile Desecration. For now, though, that's the end of today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I really did. As for what game I'm gonna play next, or what game I'm gonna play to replace SMT5 Vengeance, let's just say there's two of them, and I already have an idea. One is on, or both of them are on Game Boy. One of them is a game I believe I've said it, but one of them is a game I've played a lot of, but I actually, it was a childhood game of mine. Both are childhood games of mine, but both of them I mainly watched, but one I actually played a little more of it. The other one, I actually, did not play too much of it, so I have very little information on it, so I'm a little excited about it, but there's always the chance that things go awry while I'm playing them. Sorry, I was just deleting some data. But, yeah, I'm really excited. Excuse me. Next stream, though, we will be doing... I just said that. We'll be playing more Unicorn Overlord, which will be on Monday. And then Tuesday will be one of those games, Thursday being the other one. And then Wednesday being the other one. Thursday, we will finish up Elheim and move on to Bastoritza. So yeah, that's about it. I'm really excited still, though, on all this stuff. I'm actually really enjoying streaming and stuff, so yeah, right. So, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or whatever it is that it is for you right now. Be safe, stay safe. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like. If you want to see more of my content, please follow or subscribe. That's up to you, though. If you don't want to, that's fine. Right. And, yeah. Be safe, stay safe. Bye-bye. My voice cracked. Bye.